funniest thing. We'll just laugh about that later.
Oh, we'll definitely laugh about it. Like, well, you know, we all make mistakes. It happens.
Yeah. Well, we're live, so let's see if anyone shows up here. And,
well, even if they don't, it's
no. Wait a minute.
What?
I hope it's on public because I was goofing around. It should be on public. Yeah, of course.
It is. It is public.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be. I just realized that. Oh yeah, the original pineapple.
Nice.
Hey guys, it dead channel 929 here. DC 273 is in here. Yeah, okay, it's live. Yep. We're cool. We be cool. We be jamming. We be jamming. Oh my God.
Hello, Dream Walking Angel. Thanks for showing up.
Oh, I should type in the chat. Yep.
Yeah, you should type into the chat. That would be nice. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome the queen of YouTube, Brenda G's Designs.
Hashtag classy lady. Hashtag classy lady. Howdy. That's for you, Brenda G's.
Oh, shoot. This is too funny.
Hey, now, Sid's dad, I'm going to talk to you after that. He's got a question about his camcorder for live streaming. I'm going to share that with you later. We can talk.
Okay, yeah. I'd like to discuss that down the road.
I don't know if that camcorder is going to do it. It looked like it only had a 3.2 megapixel camera, possibly.
Some of them do. I've got one that's great for that, but you can't stream directly to YouTube with it. So yeah. I will do a lot of introduction videos. I've got some of the most expensive equipment you can imagine. And I've got this camera that's probably about 7 years old, and it records beautiful for intros.
Yeah.
Hello, Brenda M. Good to see you. Thanks for showing up.
Yep. Get a little light going here. Now, remember, I have a steering wheel. I'm ready to take the wheel and drive. Oh, rookie mistake.
Branscombe.
There. It's done.
Okay.
Rookie mistake. I had my channel on echoing, you know. Well, guys, me and Fireman were doing a whole bunch of experimental tests earlier. Like we were mutating genes and things like that. We came up with lizard computers and stuff, you know. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So we got some channels we're going to have to get through. We'll have to find out. Hey, Melissa Faith's in here. Sweet. I'll talk to her a little bit later on Twitter.
Well, my wife's in chat too, Addie.
Addie's in here? Oh, we got $1 super chat from BNHB.
Make it rain. Make it rain. Awesome sauce. Make it rain.
Oh, no. Guys, that's a little joke. It's a little, just don't ask. Don't ask.
Well, you know Brenda G was going to say something, right?
Yeah, Dream Walking Angel caught my joke about mutating genes. It didn't go very far, but
oh, look at my wife. She beat Brenda to it.
Addie. Hello, Addie Diana C.
My wife's in the other room watching this.
Yeah, Nero Trigger. Nero Trigger's in the house.
Oh, I wonder if he saw that. Oops. Much love, Nero. I hope you're doing good, bud.
Yes.
Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles, I'm glad you're here.
We just blew through over 30 in the chat already.
Nice.
And say hi to Brain Dead and Numbskull. They're hanging with us.
Ghost Mafia, thanks for showing up, buddy.
Leonard Shea is in here. Shea, he's really getting around lately. Oh, thanks, BNH BPMQ.
Look at that. Look, make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain. Oh, awesome sauce.
No.
$1 super chat. $1 super chat. Make it rain.
It's not. I want him to know. Here, I'm going to type to him just so he knows.
You know we're going to catch hell for this, right? But it's your live stream. That's okay. Uh-oh. Nero caught me. Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on, Nero. You got to admit it is funny.
I'm just typing a message to him so he gets it. I want him to know the joke is not on him for doing a super chat. He's joking about another channel.
Right, yeah, we're not making fun of you for making a donation.
Yes.
We're not. Please don't.
Yes, I wanted to make sure you knew. He's making a joke of another channel that does certain things when super chats come in. Just
And
so
the only reason we're doing that, we started doing channel reviews to help everybody out. We don't care what community that you're from. And it's funny because they're trying to duplicate what we're doing, and we find it kind of humorous. You know, flattery, I guess it's okay if people copy you and put their own twist to it. But
he gets it. He said he gets it. BN.
Okay, so he does get it. Yeah, I'm sure Nero gets it too. Nero's probably going, uh-oh, I got to behave. My sweetheart, Margie, is in here. Hello, Margie.
Oh, wait. Shh. Margie,
thank you for showing up. It's a pleasure, sweetie.
That's it. Talk more.
Well, we got a lot to cover. Oh, there we go. Make it rain. $1 super chat. Yeah, make it rain. Awesome sauce.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Live this down.
You know he's probably going, oh my gosh, fireman's nuts.
No, he's gonna say we got all our views because of him, you know.
Oh, this is too funny. I'm only gonna do that so many times.
Yeah,
I gotta keep the voice from Margie. I can't get excited.
Yeah,
I've got a certain standard for Margie, and I want to live up to that. She'll stop watching. You know, I can't have that.
Here, I'm gonna do it really fast. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay, here I go. The original Pineapples Dinner, DC 273, Islands of Fun, GreenBayWacky Angel, FiremanCV is on the panel. Corey Bracer, Dr. Wiggler, Big Teens, Brenda G's Designs, Droll's Bad 21, Country 420 Farmer, Sid's Dad, Witchy Princess, JSRFRT, and Gaming Channel, Bongo the Monkey, JJ House of Harleys. Love that guy, by the way. Rocks it. Ghost Mafia's Inner Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles in Wisconsin. Brenda G's Designs. Okay, we've got Shadow Walker. We've got, hold on, Dranscombe Farm, Islands of Fun, Angel Munez, Melissa Faith. They're starting to overlap. Hold on, they're overlapping. They're overlapping. Sid's Dad, George. Hello, George. Ford's Tool Reviews, Frank G TV, Addie Diana C. That's shout out to your beautiful other half. Okay, GreenBayWacky Angel, BNHBPMQ. Thank you for the super chats, by the way. Really appreciate them. We're getting there. Cartoon Matt, Curtis Ketchum Lester. They're overlapping. Neuro Trigger, Triple GS, Ghost Mafia. They're overlapping. Tommy Lovett, AKOFTYU, Leonard Shee. Okay, that's enough. That's a whole bunch of shout outs for you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for coming, by the way. We'll shout some more out later.
Just to give you some idea, in the past, the format that we have done this in, we've had people come in the chat and say, can you review our channel? And the problem is we're getting backed up. We have about 20 channels. We're going to, well, actually about 40 channels, and we're going to go through them tonight rather quickly, but I shouldn't say quickly, but faster than we have in the past because we're getting backed up, and we have a lot of channels to go through and review tonight, and we're going to do just that. Yeah.
And by the way, I didn't actually technically say hello to Margie Yeomans. Hello, Margie, my dear friend. By the way, great supporter on YouTube here. Paranormal Mama's in the house. Metrosonic, TNX, Dr. Wow. So we got to start looking at the list to find out who's in the house.
We do. Paranormal Mama, I am working on the banner. I have not forgotten about you. I am working on it. I've been busy all day working on my truck. So expect the banner to be completed. It'll be taken care of. I'll get it taken care of for you.
Don't ever move to the East Coast. Oh man, they do inspections on all your vehicles. Every one of mine would fail. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's terrible.
They wouldn't let me drive anything on the road.
Yeah, we can't use rubber bands and bubble gum here for our vehicles.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have to go, guys. I got laundry I need to get done. Hope you have a great day. Rest of your night. Tommy, love it. Thanks for coming.
Metrosonic's in here.
Holy crap, Selly TV girl. There's a bunch of new names in here, Fireman.
Alpha Traveler, good to see you in here. Island of Fun, Country 420 Farmer as well. And Leonard Shea. I hope I said that right.
No, I've been saying Shea. It's either she or Shea, but he knows I love him. Look at some of these names. Red Gone to Gray.
Yep.
A lot of new names. Guys, thanks for coming.
And if you guys want your channel reviewed, please put it in chat, but you need to highlight one of us or put it on the video after it's published.
Yeah, comment. Another great way to get us to do it, if you can send it to my Twitter, or, follow me on Twitter and send me a message. That's great. Twitter is a great one.
Send it to either one of us, and we will review our channel, your channel for you next week or the week after. I'm getting tired. I can't say make it rain anymore. I can't do it.
Oh, wow. BNHBPMQ got 550 subscribers. Another super chat. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for the super chat. Make it rain. Yeah.
Now,
make it
let
rain.
me start on my list. Is TJ's woodworking in here at all? I haven't seen TJ's.
No, I have not, but we're going to do his anyway.
Oh, we're going to do it even though he's not here?
And the lovely June Gull is in here as well.
June Gull. Hashtag top liver. Hashtag top liver. Guys, June Gull's great. It's an inside joke. Well, I thought we were just going to do the ones that were in the chat. We're not going to do it that way?
No, we'll put that. No, because we've got about 40 of them that we still need to do, and we're neglecting everybody else. If we get to them, we need to get caught up on this list. You've got your list. I've got my list to get caught up on. Plus, whoever's asking in the chat, as they ask in the chat, I will add them to the list. And if we get through this list, we'll move on to them because we're getting backed up.
Okay, I got you now. So
agreed with that.
Yeah, Branscombe Farm. I was on the list last week.
Paranormal Mama, I have not forgotten about you. Not at all.
Hold on, Branscombe. I've got Branscombe Farm on my list. We're gonna do it in about 10 minutes.
Okay, so stay tuned, Branscombe Farm.
Okay.
Hey, look, little J Red's in here.
Little J Red. Okay, so one thing just before we start, just want to clarify one thing. Because me and firemen are sort of focused on this, you may find that we're not shouting you out in the chat as much as we normally do. I see a lot of red there, but if I just keep shouting everyone out, like Brandon Holt Vlogs, Islands of Fun, Wolfie Cookies Guy, Ice is Back Baby, good to see you. Give me a few minutes to just focus on what we're doing. So if I'm not talking to you in the chat, it's not that I don't love you guys. Same with firemen.
Right.
It's because we got to focus or we're never going to get this done. And number 2, make sure you subscribe to FiremanCV, please. If there's any moderators in there that would drop FiremanCV's link, that would be great. Because he's on my channel, subscribe to him. You'll love him. Okay, so what you're saying is we're going to do it for other channels, one after the other, whether they're in the chat or not.
Whether they're in the chat or not. If anybody asks in the chat, I will write it down in the Microsoft Word.
And then we'll just tell them they'll have to watch the replay if they want.
We've had a lot of people ask, and we haven't gotten to them in like 2-3 weeks, and that's right. We got to get caught up on that.
Got it. Okay, so we're going to start with TJ's woodworking. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to share a screen because I have it up, right? Okay. And this should work. Do you see it?
Yep, you're good.
Is it full screen?
Not really, but
I have it on full screen.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, it's full screen. I just can't see the chat.
Okay, we're going to motor through it. Okay.
Go right ahead.
All right, so we're looking at the banner to start with.
I like the banner. There's nothing wrong with it.
Who's going to do mobile cam tonight for phone?
It doesn't matter. Either one of us can. It doesn't matter.
Okay, okay, if we're going to do mobile, let me get that set. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're fine.
Okay. We're going to really cruise on these tonight.
Yeah, I think the mobile's what's going to slow us down more than anything, to be honest with you.
Well, maybe you can do mobile when I've got it up, and I'll do mobile when you got it up. How does that sound?
Yeah. Sure, I got you.
I don't have to fumble around trying to find it. Okay.
If we miss you guys in chat, please highlight us in chat so we can see you, please.
Hey, let me just make one thing. I know Mystic Phoenix is a little concerned about something. Twitter me. Follow me on Twitter, Mystic Phoenix, and we can talk later. Twitter me. Follow me. He's got some questions about the monetization. He's a success story, by the way. 47,000 subscribers. Glad to see you, Mystic. Always a pleasure. Okay. I like his banner. I like the wood. The woodworking might be too wide for mobile, though.
When you're ready on mobile, switch over to me and let me know. I'm on the mobile cam.
Okay, hold on. Just a minute here. I've got to feature you.
Okay.
Okay, so it is too long.
Yeah. Yep. He's going to have to work on that banner.
Okay. We got the mobile. Okay, back to this. Can you see TJ's woodworking?
Yep, you're doing good. You're fine. You're good.
We're gonna motor through these today. Okay, now now I am subscribing him, so I don't know. I think he's got an intro. Yes, he's got an intro. Good.
Okay, good.
That over here? Page? He's got the intro. Okay.
Okay.
Like it. Let's look over here. Oh, look at it. He did something very good here. More woodworking family. He changed the relative channel thing.
Yeah, I see that.
Good job there. Because a lot of people don't know they can customize that.
Right.
The related channels, not relative. Sorry.
What is his videos look like? Does he have writing on them or not? No, he does not.
Okay, let's take a look. You know, I gotta admit, for you know, some of these might not need them.
No, some of them don't. I think he wants to keep it that way. Angel Muniz, we have not forgotten about you. I just added you to the list. We're going to try to blow through as many of these as we can, and we will go straight to you, okay? If we get through all of these. I'm hoping we do.
If you're someone that knows what a Dremel is and you want to, I know what a Dremel is. If I saw this picture, I would know what I'm going to watch.
Right. Okay. On the, yeah, they're all high resolution. They all look great. Now, what's on the About page? Does he have any social media links?
Let's take a look. Long description.
Just Google Plus. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Got Google Plus.
Yep, he's doing good.
The only thing I would suggest there, people do this a lot. It's something I learned in writing class. I don't know if you've ever heard this. The paragraph is so long, it makes it hard to read.
Right. But at least he has a good About page. So.
Yes. The only thing I would say is break it up into like where you indent about 5 sentences in, you know?
Right.
So it ends up looking like 3 smaller parts. But yeah, did good there.
Right.
How about playlists?
We got a super chat again for $2 from BNHBPMQ.
Oh, thanks, BNHPMQ. Appreciate it. I am happy. I'm all viewer supported.
Thank you very much.
TJ's got playlists too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. I forgot I had a third monitor. Well, then I'm not even looking at the thing.
So, in summary on TJ's here, his woodworking's too long.
Yeah.
The thumbnails probably are okay for what he's going for.
Right, right.
Because he's going to show you a picture of what he's going to talk about. He's got playlists. The About page has his link.
Yep.
Got a description. I think we're good on this.
Sweet.
TJ, that's your quick review. All right.
What's up, you guys? TNX Dr. Ginny.
Okay, TNX, we've added you to the list. We get through this list. We will do it while you're at work. I can't guarantee you that we'll get to it today, but I just added you.
We're going to just motor through them tonight.
Right.
Okay, so now I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going back here.
Okay.
And now you've got the next one ready?
Yep, next one's ready. Locked and loaded 100%.
Okay, you're featured. Who are we doing?
We are doing locked and loaded 100%. I thought we did him before. I'm not sure, but we can do it again. So that's not a problem.
I'm going to highlight that I've done TJ's, and now I've got the next one for me. I'll get ready. Okay, I'll get my next one ready. Okay, here we go.
Okay, Country Farmer. I'm trying to get this chat to slow the heck down.
Oh, hey, Lowell's girl is in there. Good to see you, Lowell's girl.
I thought we had Brandon Holtz already. I could be wrong.
Let me know. I've got you featured, so.
That's Country 420 Farmer. I need to add to the list. That's done. Somebody else wanted to be asked. I'm trying to keep up. Who the heck was that? There was somebody else that asked. I can't keep up to some of this in the chat. You said you've got me highlighted, right?
Yep, you're featured.
Oh, it would help if I would screen share, wouldn't it?
It would. Wait. Let's go to Brain Dead and Numbskull. Brain Dead and Numbskull. What do you think of Fireman's rookie mistake there? Shut up. Whatever. Okay, go ahead.
And, okay.
They're not too talkative. They're kind of like,
Okay. Locked and loaded, 100%. Yep. That's the right channel. I just wanted to make sure. His banner's phenomenal. I wouldn't change a thing. I don't know if he's on social media.
oh,
And-
man, I had to take my glasses off for that.
Right.
That is
He's got a long description,
He's got,
but he's not on social media, so he doesn't have to worry about keeping his social media stuff up here. So the
I
banner's
love-
perfect.
oh, his banner just
Got to work on everything. As far as his videos, I've looked at his channel, I don't know how many times, aside from this, having nothing to do with channel reviews. His thumbnails are phenomenal.
Those are off the charts. Look at that freaking tornado.
You don't need to put any text on these thumbnails.
No.
I mean, they're absolutely phenomenal. He has
Oh
upped his game immensely. He did this before he asked us to review his channel. So
Wow.
this is absolutely phenomenal. I wouldn't change anything. I mean,
No.
the way it's set up is absolutely perfect. You want to go on to the next one? Unless, I mean, his playlist, look, they're perfect.
Yep. And we did the about one. We're not
He's
gonna, we don't
he's
have
good.
to spend a lot of time here. I like his picture of himself too, the locked and loaded, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Scratch
His
him
is-
off. Sorry, you get a quick review, locked and loaded, and you passed.
yeah, because he did great.
Yep. I don't have anything bad to say about that.
Okay, you want to highlight yourself and go to the next one.
Okay, here we go. This-
Brandon Holt Vlogs, I've already added you just to let you know.
Yep, we're on a, just so people in the audience know, we had a backlog of people that wanted the reviews. Can you see this, Julio's news alert?
He's on the list.
No, he's on my list. Can you see it though? It's
Yeah, once you bring it up, sure.
I'm sharing
Yep,
it.
got it.
But anyway, just for people in the chat, we're just trying to get caught up on this backlog.
Yeah, it's a big backlog.
The big backlog. Brian on the go. Good to see you, by the way. Okay, this is a Julio's or Julio's. I don't know how it's pronounced. News alert. New channel. Okay, I can tell he's probably got the same mistake going on. We'll get to that. The please donate, but we'll see. What do you think of this banner?
Donnie Shaw, I added you. TNX, you're added. Hopefully we'll be able to get to you tonight. That's what we're shooting for.
We're trying to get through our backlog list.
I don't like the please donate because he hasn't taken care of. See how they're blank? He needs to go into his creator studio, into the about page, and needs to change that so his PayPal icon shows up. And I don't know what the other icon is either. But the banner's phenomenal.
Let's see if the please donate actually goes, if it's a live link. Oh, it does.
TJ, you just missed your channel review.
Oh, TJ, we just did yours.
Yep, it was at the very beginning, TJ.
Yep, 5 minutes ago.
That's what you get for showing up late. It's your own fault, TJ.
We got to get through our backlog. Okay, so
shoot.
either Julio's or Julio's here has to go through the donate. He's got to get those pictures. The banner, you know, it's really blah.
Yeah, it doesn't look high res to me. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Are those on my? I'm kind of looking. I'm
Don't
scratching.
get me wrong. It looks nice, but you got to get them icons up on that banner taken care of. Definitely.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go back to the home page.
All around and back again. Where is that? I saw
I
that
think
name.
they're on my list.
Is it on your list or mine?
Well, let me look. I've got them on my list. We'll get to them in about 10 minutes.
All around and back again. Stay tuned, sir.
Yep. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay
We're trying to get through our backlog. Okay. See, the reason I don't like Julio's news alert here, a sunset. I don't really. What does that have to do with a news alert?
I don't know.
I just, you know, that's just me. But that's fine.
Right.
It's a maybe. Definitely got to change that over on the right, like you said. Okay, let's go to the videos.
Icons on the need to be straightened out. We already covered that.
I gotta say, just from a,
You're ready. You're right, Lowe's girl.
I would. What do you think of these?
There's a lot of thumbnails that are the same. I would change them so there's something else and put some text. The thing is, people want to click on thumbnails that are eye-catching, that are going to get you to click on them. if you have the same picture of yourself, you know, in front of the, you know, if that's your style and that's what you want to do, then stick with it by all means. But if you change your thumbnails, like the fireworks one that you have there for Kia Fest looks great. I like that one. You have some great thumbnails.
Now this one with the barn is nice. Charlie Daniels.
Right.
That's a very interesting one. I like that.
But I would definitely change something.
And I noticed some of them are up and down, like the cell phone is capturing up and down. You see that?
Yes. But you don't want to have thumbnails that all look the same. I would put some texts. Like you have one that said apology. I got somebody with ADHD or I'm trying to read it. Yeah, keep scrolling. I can almost read it.
Down or up? Which way? Right here. Apology, please. Watch.
Right. The thing is, you got to put text on that. You've got to put text. And, you know, you don't want to have all the same thumbnail on there because people get bored with that. All right. Now, what else do we have for playlists up there?
He does have some.
Brian on the go. Brian on the go. You are on the list.
Yep, that's Glock 17.
What's that?
That's Glock 17. He did a channel name change.
Really?
Yeah, Brian on the go is Glock 17.
Well, I did not know that. Oh, yeah, I did know that. Okay, you're on the list, Brian on the go, just to let you know.
That's why I'm here, okay?
So you might want to come back and watch this live stream when it's over because we are going to get to you.
Okay. He does have 2 playlists. It seems like he has a lot more videos for what he has for playlists.
Right.
Because when you look here, look at all these videos, right?
Yeah, I see that.
And over on the playlist, he's only got 11. So I would suggest a few more on the playlist.
Right.
I would definitely try to shoot sideways with the phone every time.
Instead of vertical. Yeah, because they're being cut on.
Another thing, just back to the thumbnails, some of them also are kind of dark. Like the light, you see how the lighting's off?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, what are we at?
Let me just kind of blow out over here to the we got to get through these tonight.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. This channel is a very happy channel here at Julio's or Julio's, I don't know if it's pronounced, News Alert. We'll talk about cool topics, have cool activities, and have our audience interact in our live stream. I have dreamed about this opportunity for a very long time, looking forward to getting to know you all. You know, that's not a bad description. Sounds very friendly, actually.
No, not at all.
Yep, and as a matter of fact, I'll subscribe to him.
Sweet. When you're ready, I got the next one pulled up.
Yep, normally I run videos, but for this one, I'm just going to subscribe to you, Julio. Sorry, don't have time. Let me get back. Okay, that's a quick one. Let me get over to Fireman now. Okay, let me stop sharing this.
Did you just disconnect again? You shut your mic off, didn't you? Go to channel. Okay.
Okay, I'm presenting you now.
Okay, yeah, I lost you for a little bit. Rev, I just added you to the list just to let you know, bud. So hopefully we'll be able to get to you.
Yep, and we're just going to try to keep motoring through these.
Yep. Now, I don't know if you know what World Craziest Trucking Pickle, if this is their channel or not. Am I right on this or not?
I know that channel. They're
is this the right channel though?
Let me look. Hold on, I was getting my next one up.
I mean, it's got trucking and stuff, I'm assuming, but it says Pickle 1 on it.
You know, is that a name change? Did they change their name? They might have changed their name.
You just got a donation for $1 from the same person again.
B&H.
Yep.
Thank you, B&H. They might have done a name change. That sounds familiar. I say just roll with it.
TJs, you're going to have to rewind it because we did yours already, bud. You need to make your banner smaller because it's cut off on mobile devices.
Unless it's the second channel, but he's got 2,100 subscribers. You know,
I don't know if this is world's craziest trucking pickle because I did a search. I couldn't find it.
do you want to put it on hold just to make sure?
Well, regardless, if this is his,
This is-
well, no, look at his banner. It looks phenomenal. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it does.
It looks beautiful. I don't know if this is his. Yeah, we're going to have, I think we should put this one on hold because I'm not sure if it really is him or not.
Yeah, put it on hold and we'll
Whoa. Ghost Mafia said that is his. He changed his name.
He did. Okay, that's what yeah. Lately, a lot of people are changing their names.
Okay, no, that's fine. They make it easy.
Thank you, Ghost Mafia. Hey, a reminder to everyone in the chat, we might not be saying hi to you by name like we normally shout people out. We're on a mission to get caught up on channel reviews.
Right.
So hello, Mr. Moore, by the way. I see you're lighting me up in red. Connect the Docs is in there too, by the way. Good to see you.
All right, take care, TJs. Make sure you rewind this or watch it later. It's in the very first when we started streaming. It's in there, bud.
Yep, TJ, it's there. Promise you.
Right.
Okay.
Going back to the banner, it looks phenomenal on here. I wouldn't change a thing on it. It's perfect for all platforms. I can tell just by looking at it.
Yeah.
If you want, you can double check it on the mobile device. Go into his videos. I mean, they all look good. I mean, if you look at his, yeah, I know.
Jeepers, that's stunning.
Right. I mean, look what he did. His thumbnails are phenomenal. I wouldn't change anything on his thumbnails.
Wow.
I was actually watching some of them. You just got another super chat for $2.
Oh, sing and dance.
Right.
Happy dance. No, thanks, B&H. Boy, he's got some stunning pictures there.
He does. And I don't know how he did this with a playlist, but this came up nice and big. His playlists are all organized. Well, why did I click on that? About? Stupid. Okay. He's got his about page on here. He's got his PO box on there. No social media details, but everything looks phenomenal.
See this here on mobile? Wait, I'll have to feature it. Hold on.
Yeah, feature yourself. I'm done with pickle.
Yep, here we go. Well, we got to look at the about page. Perfect on mobile.
Yeah, it is. Yep. Do you already have your next one lined up?
I do. What about the about page? There it is.
The about page. Yeah, we're on the about page. Oh, that looks phenomenal. Yes.
Do you have his links down at the bottom?
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have any social media links.
Okay. If he wants them, they should be there.
Right.
Okay. All right.
I don't think he wants that, but they look phenomenal.
Looks great. Yes. Panther Zone Studio. Good to see you, by the way. And
you can highlight yourself when you're ready.
I'm ready. Okay, here we go. On to the next. The next one I've got is right here. Let me share it. Like I said, we're just trying to get caught up, guys.
Yep.
Can you see Expendable Mic 3?
I got to wait for it to come up, bud.
Should be there.
I'm seeing you right now.
It says I'm sharing.
My wife says next.
Next.
Yep, I got it.
Okay. The banner. What is that?
The banner, I don't know if it'll work. You know, the biggest thing I hate, I shouldn't say hate, but I dislike about this channel is the channel name. Try typing that stuff in.
You know, it's funny. We talked about this. Channel that I love has a couple of those in their name, and they get away with it because it's. I'm never a fan of putting numbers in your name.
Right.
Numbers in your name. Okay, that's just me. Something to think about. The banner's off because it's down off the. You see how it's off?
Right. Yeah, I see that. Yep.
Dark. Way too dark.
Exactly. Yeah, it's definitely off.
Yeah. Dark.
Do you want to look at my what it looks like on the mobile device?
Oh, sure. Let's see that. Let me feature you real quick. Okay, on mobile, what do you got?
Part of his name is cut off, as you can see.
You've got the Heart of Comedy showing.
Oh, I'm screen sharing. Oi.
That's all right. We're trying to get through these fast and get caught up.
All right, here we go. How's that?
Artie Stempelkowski. Oh, this is live mobile cam. Live mobile cam, guys.
All right, can you see it now?
Yeah, it's all cut off.
Yeah, you see it's cut off.
Way cut off. Yep.
So yeah, you can't see his name, so he's gonna have to bump that up or shrink it or something. Definitely.
The videos. Now, it is a gamer channel. I can't really, gamers do this with their games.
Right.
I think gamers that play these games probably understand that's a scene from Resident Evil. Do you think they should have text on them at all?
Well, it's up to him what he wants to do on that. But really, I can't understand what half of it's about. It is a gaming channel. Anybody that knows about gaming, they'll probably know what they are, and they're self-explanatory. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Some of them still look a little bit dark, even though the games are dark.
Right.
That's just an opinion. Okay. Personal opinion on that because it's a gamer one. All right, playlist. There's no playlist. Should have some.
No playlists at all, huh?
Nope, not at all. I'm not really going over channels and discussion.
Well, they should be separated. He's got different games there, and they're not separated into playlists. So they should be separated. You know what I mean?
Because you got Resident Evil, you got Rainbow Six.
Yeah, put them into separate playlists.
Yep. Separate playlists right here.
Right, exactly. And does he doesn't have any social media, does he?
Let's go on to the About page. Sup, guys and girls, streamer that loves playing games. I try to vary my content. We'll be looking to always add new content. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like content, if you like. If you think, hey, my mates might like this, then share away. Finally, guys, I appreciate support and any feedback, guys. I mean, it's
all right.
It's an okay description. It's not terrible.
Does he have any social media links at the top?
No social media, no PayPal, nothing. And again, I keep reminding people of this. Related channels over here on the right, customize that and give it a name that you want. Like My Gamer Friends,
right.
like that.
Right.
I never liked mine says My Cheesy Friends.
Hello, Panther Zone. It's good to see you.
Yep. Okay. We done with Expandable?
Yeah.
Hey, you get the next one going.
Okay, somebody else came in.
You. We're just trying to get caught up tonight, guys. I'm going to stop sharing.
Right, exactly.
I'm going to go as fast as I can here.
If we miss anybody in the chat, I apologize. We're trying to keep up with it.
Holy crap, he upped his game there. The Heart of Comedy. Wow.
Yeah, the Heart of Comedy looks absolutely phenomenal. Don't know what it looks like on a mobile device.
I'll try to get that up while you're going through that.
There's no social media links. I don't know if that's what they want or not. It looks like
560. Sorry if you find me greedy. BNHBPMQ. Thanks for all the super chats. No, you're not greedy. You just want subscribers.
You just got a super chat again.
I know. That's what I was answering. I was answering his question.
Fast and Fearless sent us a question on Twitter.
Okay. I'll get to that in a minute. I'm trying to get the Heart of Comedy. A Heart of Comedy's banner is off the charts.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. I'm sure it looks great on a mobile device. The About page. I was just there. Mr. Moore, I'll add you to the list. I hope we can get to it tonight.
Yeah, if we can motor through these, if we can get through them.
Oh, I just looked at Mr.
Oh,
Moore.
look at this.
Wow.
The only critique here, I'm featuring me for a minute. Here's the mobile cam.
Yep.
Technically, the C is being cut off.
Yeah, if you want to get finicky, or you can leave it like it is.
Yeah.
I like it.
So that's a technical. Now, I know when you go sideways, it's going to look great.
Right.
Okay. Mobile cam, that would be a personal, if you're a perfectionist.
Or you could leave it like that. Yeah. I like it like it is, really.
Yep.
The Heart of Comedy, that looks really good.
Okay, so let's get back to the, we're trying to get caught up on these.
Go back to my screen share and we'll look at the playlists.
Yep, let me get you featured. Here we go. There we go. You're back featured.
He's got plenty of playlists on here, so that's not an issue at all.
You want to know something else? His playlist, go back to playlist for a second.
Uh-huh.
They actually have some color to them. I kind of like that, actually.
Colt 49ers, you're added to the list.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. Okay. There's his playlist.
Good. Yep. Definitely.
Playlist. Yeah, they look they look fine. There's nothing wrong with them.
Is the Heart of Comedy in here, by the way, listening?
Probably not.
Oh, he's not, because he's on UK time.
Hello, Jasmine's World.
Okay. Videos. Let's see here.
No, they're not too bad. But he's got Nerd of the North on there. That's like clickbait.
Oh my goodness.
A Nerd of the North. He's a good guy. I'm surprised he's not in here. But if you look at these aren't too bad. These look great. I like them.
Oh, they're not. There's a few of them I would change, but that Nation of Domination one looks good with the.
Yeah. The majority of them, they look pretty good. I think he's doing pretty good. It makes you want to click on them to see what they're about. So I think he's in the right direction. He's doing absolutely great on these.
I'm not going to say every single one of those is perfect. Some of them should be changed.
Right.
But there's a good variety there that makes me want to kind of like draw, like, hey, this is a real channel here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I kind of like his channel. I can't think of anything else on his channel. You want to go to the next one?
Okay. I'll go to me. We're trying to get caught up, guys. I know this is down and dirty, but we've got to do it.
You highlighted yourself, right?
I'm getting there. Screen share. Here we go. And I've got the Wombat Says.
Okay.
All right. This is the Wombat Says.
He's done a lot of work to that channel.
Yes. Wow. That picture of that wombat on the right is crazy.
It's just beautiful.
It is. You'll have to do the mobile phone cam to see if it shows up.
I'm looking.
I'll subscribe to him. I don't have time to run a video like I always talk about, so I'm breaking him. Don't give me grief. Like, you always tell me about the 4-step rules. Look, I'm doing a live stream here, all right?
I'm telling you right now, his banner is not good on a mobile device at all. At all.
Let me see what it looks like on mobile. Let me go back and feature you.
Boy, you're going to make me switch over to the other camera. Okay.
Yeah, I want a mobile cam. Let's see.
Okay, the Wombat Says. I'm trying to do this so I don't have to keep picking up. Okay. Can you see that?
No, you're still on the Heart Ranch.
Oh, man. Still on. I never came. No, that's the next channel. There's the Wombat Says right there.
Oh, very bad for mobile.
Very bad. So that needs to be changed, definitely.
If you want that to look right on mobile, definitely has to be changed.
Exactly. All right.
Okay.
Feature yourself again.
Yep, there we go. Okay.
Just trying to help.
Now, here's the problem I have with this. Fireman says it all the time. It's like looking at one thumbnail of Wombat Says over and over.
Right, which is boring.
Very boring. Very boring.
Yeah.
Like, it's so boring I'm falling asleep. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm trying to help.
Right.
We need to change the color. You've got to get some variety in here.
I mean, for the most part, it don't look too bad.
It's not that it looks terrible. It's repetitive.
Right.
It's just repetitive. That's all.
Yep.
And there's lots of different ways you could change that.
Yeah, a lot of them are repeating themselves.
Yep. You could go to Canva. If you wanted to use that same picture of yourself, you could even do a split thumbnail. And
right.
Canva will put a color on one side of it for you.
Exactly. Definitely.
My only advice is to change. I think they need more variety there.
Right.
And this is just opinion, guys. Playlists are good.
Yep, you're right.
Playlists are definitely good. I'm not going to channel and discussion, skipping that.
Okay. They have social media at the top or not? Okay. Click on the About page and see if they have any. Okay, they got playlists. That's good. TJ, I'll try to get back to it, bud.
Okay, my name is David. I saw a picture of myself, thought it made me look like a wombat. I'm trying to be funny and entertaining. Hopefully we'll give you a laugh or a smile, jumping into the YouTube community as much as I can. Full-time job. He's giving a pretty good explanation here. The only thing, and this is me, it's perfectionist.
Whoa. There's
a typo there. It says, F, you like what I am doing. That's a typo. And again, you're really supposed to indent your sentences to make them read like a better flow for people. And that's from a perfectionist standpoint. No social media, by the way.
Right. Can you highlight me for a second?
Yes. Well, I'm done with Wombat. I'm
Oh,
going to be Wombat. I think related channels, again, I might consider changing that name.
right.
Everyone always says related channels. I'd be like Wombat favorites or something like that. It should be personalized for your channel.
Right.
Okay.
I agree.
All right. So I'm going to stop sharing. I'll get to my next one. I'll get you featured. Whoa!
Okay.
Did he just change it?
Yep, he just changed that.
Holy crap!
That's TJ's Woodworking Shop. I don't know if he just wants the word shop in there or not, but it looks pretty good to me.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up again.
Let's see what it looks like.
Oh, holy crap! I'm gonna hold on real quick. I know we don't normally do this, but I'll do it just real quick.
Right. It does look better.
Can you see the new one?
I'm waiting for it. You've got me highlighted still. I think I could be wrong. Hold on. Hold on.
No, I think it's me.
There's a little bit of a delay. I got to wait for TJ's. Yep, I see it. That's beautiful. But I don't know if TJ wants that shop in there or not. I'm not sure.
I would say this. My personal opinion is I love the banner, the background. I think it pops. As a matter of fact, I think it's way better than the brown one.
Right.
But I think you could do a better job on the text. Because you just got this dark black shop.
But it's still better than what he had.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
Irish whiskey. Is Irish whiskey on your list?
I'll take a look. Hold on. Let me go back here because we're trying to motor through these. I'm going to feature you now. You're featured.
Okay. I think you got Irish whiskey on that list, right?
Yeah, let me take a look right now.
All right.
They're not on my list.
Oh, okay. Maybe we did that last week then. Okay. No problem.
Okay.
All right. Back over to the Four Hearts Ranch. I don't know what it's going to look like on mobile device, but I love this. This is beautiful.
Oh, my goodness. That is gorgeous.
This is phenomenal.
Guys, that's really nice looking.
I like it. I bet it shows up on mobile just beautifully.
Really nice. Really nice. Sorry, my hair is kind of crazy. Three live streams in one day. I'm going to look it up.
Brenda.
Sorry, we're not reading the chat, guys. I really apologize. Oh, Irish Whiskey 77 is in the chat. I get it.
Right.
He's still here.
Yep.
Please let this gentleman know. FiremanCV and Green Bay Wacky, please let this gentleman know. Wait a minute. All Around Back again. It's an app. I don't understand Eddie's message to us. Please let this gentleman know. I don't know what Addie's saying. Well, here, sorry, I got to feature you back. Here we go. The Four Hearts Ranch.
Four Heart Ranch, I looked at their about page is absolutely phenomenal. Their banner's phenomenal. The social media is on there like it's supposed to. So that, I mean, that looks absolutely great. Let's check out the videos real quick.
That's a total winner.
Oh, yeah. See,
Wow.
these don't need, you don't need any text on those banners.
Nope.
Leave them alone. Don't touch them.
Not at all.
This is the kind of channel where, you know, you want to read the description and you don't want text across the screen like this. This is beautiful.
And
this is phenomenal.
Yes, very nice. Very nice.
All around the back again. If you go to my channel, I'll type in the chat right now. If you go to my channel, I have a tutorial on Canva, or you can go to canva.com. It shows you how to use Canva, the video that I did.
Oh my goodness, it looks, wow, you got to see this on mobile. Look at this on mobile. Can you see it?
Yeah. Oh, I like it.
Beautiful. Beautiful. They even brought the above the icon.
Right.
You guys get an A.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't change the thumbnails. I wouldn't change a thing with these thumbnails.
I say
Don't touch them. And they got playlists set up like they're supposed to.
Yep. Let me
I wouldn't
back for the hold on.
Definitely an A+ on this. This is phenomenal.
That's what we're trying to do. Trying to get people excited about making their channel look professional.
Actually, I do have firemancv.com. It's just the website's down right now.
And
But
actually,
this is perfect. I wouldn't change anything on 4 Hearts at all. Nothing. This is phenomenal.
and okay, there we go. I'm just doing one thing real quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. We've knocked out 8 so far.
Yeah,
We're getting there.
Motoring.
Once we get through this, it'll be great because we can go on to tutorials with Canva and stuff like that. So plus we've got the people that just came in to this chat that want their channels reviewed. And so far, just this live stream, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people already.
Yep.
Just in this live stream.
I'm switching. I'm switching over to screen share.
Okay. Margie Omens.
Now, I just wanted to show people my new banner. It's pretty killer.
Margie Omens just made a $20 donation.
What? Oh,
Margie, you don't have to do that, sweetie. Thank you so much.
Let me read her message. Applauding you and Fireman for all you're doing for the YouTube family. FiremanCV, I applauded you also on your PayPal. Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna have to get out there to see Margie.
On your PayPal, Fireman.
I'm gonna have to make a road trip with Cab 7 to see her. I've got to do it.
Goodness, Margie, thank you, my dear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I don't get anything because I don't do live stream, so I can't get super chats. Thank you so much, Margie.
Yeah, here's the problem again. I was trying to pull up. Oops. I was trying to pull up.
Right? Yeah.
Just a minute here. I've got the wrong thing up, but that was my banner. It's on the old YouTube. It's showing the old.
Very sweet of you, Margie. Thank you. She just wants to hear the voice. What are we doing on this bad site? Oh, this looks terrible. Okay, did I lose you, Green Bay?
Fireman?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Oh, Margie Yeoman just did another $20 super.
No, she did not.
I swear that's the second one.
No, I only see one on this. Am I missing something?
No, wait, never mind. My bad. Sorry, I updated the chat. I was like, she did one to you, one to me. I want to make sure I get the chat going. My bad. Sorry. She's generous, though. I see what happened.
Yeah, but did we look at it, Irish? I didn't know if you wanted us to look at your channel or not, Irish.
Yes,
I can't remember.
You, Margie. Thank you.
My wife's making fun of me. Margie.
I had my chat stalled. So I saw the top and then the chat updated and I saw her message. So
Margie, in the morning when I first wake up, I have a very deep voice.
Hey,
it's
get
like
your head in the game, Brenda G. Come on, I'm running a lot of things here.
Wow.
We're running a lot of things.
I sound like Barry White in the morning, Margie. Hey, what are we doing here? What's going on here?
I've got Night Shame up. They should be.
I'm not looking at Night Shame. I see a picture of you've got me highlighted now.
Yep, I'm switching. Here we go.
Boy.
Night Shame.
First time using Google.
Yeah. Can you see Night Shame?
I see Lou Rock.
Wait a minute.
I was screen sharing. I'm not now. Because we're going to Lou Rock next.
Night Shame. Can you see him?
There must be yeah, I see Night Shame now.
Got it.
Got it.
Number one, I want to give a plug for Night Shame as a person.
Much love, Gail. It's nice to see you. Thanks for staying.
Hello, Sheila Davies, by the way. Sorry we're not shouting people out in the chat. We're just trying to get through this stuff. I know Harmony's here, Fast and Fearless. There are a lot of people. We're just trying to motor through.
We're going to blow through this list, and we'll be able to pay attention to everybody in the chat.
Yes, then we can get, we're just trying to get caught up.
Right.
Night Shame, great gaming channel. I met this guy the other night, Night Shame. I've met him before, but me and Cap 7 actually hung in his stream for a while.
Night Shame is in the chat.
He's in the chat.
Yes.
Sweet. He's a great guy. He's less focused on the game, more focused on the chat. I loved it.
Great timing, Night Shame.
he was more focused on the people in his chat than he was worried about the game, and I thought that was great because I've been
really that's a rarity.
Yeah, I've been in gamers chats where they're so worried about playing the game that they forget to talk to people in the chat. Nightshade was the opposite. He was just sitting there with the game almost stalled while he's talking to people in the chat. I thought it was great.
That's awesome.
So I can't plug him enough for that. Now, his banner, I think that looks great.
You should see what it looks like on mobile. It's beautiful.
Yes. Oh, mobile cam? Okay, here, I can switch.
Oh, is it beautiful?
Take a look.
When you're done, switch back over to yourself.
Yep. Let me just hold on. Let me get
it's on mobile now.
There we go. Oh, Nightshade, excellent job. It's even
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it does look good.
I'm impressed.
Yep. Got that. Now let me get back to the channel.
These people are getting more organized than you and I because nobody told us what we were doing wrong. We had to learn the hard way.
Yeah, we did. We did. Yeah. No, I meant that, Nightshade. I meant that. You really, guys, you should be subscribed to Nightshade. Don't get afraid. If you're someone who's like, I don't like gamers, go to his live stream. You won't even feel like you're in a gaming chat. Okay, let's look at his videos here. Now, again, this falls in the category of these are gamer live streams.
Right.
So when it comes to gaming channels on the thumbnails, I'm not 100% sure what to advise you on.
We just got another donation again. Guess who did it?
Oh, B&H. Thank you. $1. Thank you.
Thank you, B&H.
Yes.
This keeps up, and I'm going to start live streaming.
Yeah, we're going to get you live streaming eventually. We're going to get firemen doing this. We're just building up our audience. So back to the on the thumbnails. I can't exactly 100% say how to advise you on this.
This all looks Fallout, Dark Souls. Okay, so there should be playlists that have those in there. Hopefully they're separated according to what game they are.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Well, here's the playlist. We got Fallout 4, Ark.
1 cent.
Yeah, 101. I love that.
All right, so you got Fallout 4 in there. You got my videos and Ark. The thing is, if you go back to the videos, you've got Fallout 4 in there. MAW Cleaning and Music just gave you a $10 super chat.
Oh, thank you, Ma. Thanks, Ma.
Thanks, Ma. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Ma. You're great. Ma's a great supporter, guys. And he's a businessman and he makes music. He's both.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ma. Playlists, he's got them. They could be maybe a little more expanded.
Right.
Okay.
I put all your Fallout 4 in one playlist, all your video games for another game in one playlist, and so on and so on.
Okay. By the way, he did what I said. Remember I talked about separating thoughts? He did it here.
Wow.
He got separated. He says, thank you for all your amazing and genuine support. We're a strong gaming channel who goes hard every day. Much love and support for all. But instead of one big paragraph, you see how he's got a space? Now he has another thought.
I see that.
That's what I'm talking about.
H2O.
Much easier to read. Now,
do you have H2O finesse on yours?
Yes, I do.
H2O, stay tuned. We're reviewing your channel.
Yep.
Sorry, go ahead.
Now, I don't know if Nightshade knows this. All these links can become live.
Yeah, they should be up on the banner, and they're not. There's no Instagram link up there. There's, you know what I'm saying?
Let me show them on my own About page. Can you see my About page here? Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
Right here.
On the About page, there shouldn't be any HTTP links. It should just say Instagram.
Yeah, right here. Like, you see how you've got it like this? And then up here, there's nothing next to Nightshade. Now, what you do is you go to your About page here. This is mine. And under links, you get your pencil. And you see this? You can put them in live.
And they'll be up there. So you'll have those live links they can click on. And they can also be in your About page as well.
This is in your about page, yes. And then they'll go up here.
Right.
That's my suggestion for Night Shame, is to change this to this up here.
Yep.
And again, this is the way it'll look to you. See, here's my Twitch, my Twitter, okay. You get it. That's my only thing there. Okay. Other than that, I think Night Shame's got a great channel going there.
Oh, absolutely. Next.
Again, I still suggest featured channels. I always suggest people giving a personal name. Night Shame's favorites. Night Shame's featured. You know, again, you can change right here. Mine's called My Cheesy Friends. So just remember that. You can change the name of that. Featured channels and make it more personalized. That's a minor thing. But even minor things we like to point out. Okay, we good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good with Night Shame. Good job, by the way.
I made some
You're
changes.
featured, and I'll get my why did my camera go off there? There we go. Okay. You're featured now.
We're going to do this real quick because my wife insisted that I did it.
Okay.
Irish Whiskey 77. This, I don't know if this looks the same as the last time we looked at it or not.
You're not screen sharing.
I knew that. I knew that. I wanted to see if you would notice. I just want to see if you would notice. That's all. Okay. I don't know if this is the same as it was before, but I would make it so it was full screen because there's a white banner, or you can leave it like it is. If that's what you're going for, by all means, leave it just like that.
But Irish Whiskey, it's not going to work on mobile.
No, it is not.
It's your Irish Whiskey and Exploring the Paranormal is going to be cut off on mobile. I don't even have to pull that up. It's the middle section that's going to pull up on mobile.
Right. And that's all you're going to see on mobile. You won't see Irish Whiskey or Exploring the Paranormal. You won't even see that on a mobile device. Keep that in mind.
Irish Whiskey 77. This is sort of an update because he changed the banner, right?
Correct. Correct.
Okay. Yeah.
I had to do it because the wife's like, hey, me.
Yep.
So, okay. No
Just
problem.
remember the viewable area on mobile is your red area there.
Right.
So your outer stuff isn't going to show up on mobile. Just so
I know everything else. The thumbnails and everything else is fine.
Yep. Okay.
The Facebook is there. Twitter, everything's where it needs to be, and we don't even have to go over the thumbnails. We know those are perfect.
Okay.
So over to Lou Rock now. Lou Rock, he changed his banner. I might be the same. I can't remember, but he's got all his
his old banner, so I'll tell you. Just give me a minute. Let me get back. Okay, I'm featuring you. Okay. Now wait a minute. That is the old banner, but he changed his banner for a short time.
He did.
I like this banner better myself.
I like it too. In his videos, he updated his thumbnails, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think he changed them. I don't think these are the same. Look at them.
Well, he must have realized that his old banner was better than that. He did this sort of purpley one, and I was like, you kind of actually downgraded your banner.
But look, I mean, these are beautiful. They're perfect. And you know, Margie.
Back up. He got me on that one. I watched it. Back up. Back up. Right there. They locked me in a cage. They locked me in a cage. You got me, Lou. I watched that one. They didn't lock you in a clickbait. Clickbait.
And you know Margie's gonna tell Lou Rock we did this. Now these are phenomenal thumbnails. I love them.
Yeah, there's some really good thumbnails in here now. Rockstar Fams, wow, that looks great.
They all look good. They all look good.
Oh man, they look good. Yeah.
We're gonna have to check back up on this and see how many more improvements he does. I mean, this is great.
I can't remember. Were these the original thumbnails, or has he updated these?
I think he updated some of them.
Mm.
He updated some of them. I know that. But they look great.
Very appealing. Very appealing.
I like his banner. It looks phenomenal. And I know it looks great on a mobile device. I know that just by the way it's set.
He's back to that one because that one's better.
Mm-hmm.
What about the playlists? Man, I really like that little. I got to watch that one too. That little, what's that called? Little Girl Spirit or something? That thumbnail's phenomenal.
Yeah, I heard about that, Alexander. Believe me, I did. I was on Boomer Rocks, but I had internet problems last night. I was on Boomer Rocks channel, and I think I was on Green Bay's or Cap 7's. No, Cap 7's at the same time. We were trying to figure out what was going on.
Hold on, I'll do this for AMA. Hold on.
What are you doing now?
Just wait. Just hold on. Where did it go? Just wait. Just give me just a sec.
Okay, well, that was Boomer Rock. Next one on the list would be, let's see.
I can't find it.
Misha
Oh,
Arab.
wait. Here it is. I'm doing this for AMH because he asked. There you go. There you go.
Nice.
There you go. There you go. I am BNH. Sorry. He said, put the sombrero on. I said, all right.
Nice.
Now back to Lou Rock. Wait a minute.
Oh, we're done with Lou Rock.
I missed the about page, though, because I was looking for sombrero. Did he pass on the about page?
Yeah, he was the same as he was before.
Okay. Okay, so you're going to do...
Misha's easy. Hers is the same. She adjusted her banner, but she needs to shrink it down a little bit more so we can see all three kids. But still, it's an improvement. Remember, the kids were cut off? She squished it.
Yeah. The thing is, they still might be cut off on mobile.
Right. I don't know what it's going to look like.
I can tell you. Let's take a look here real quick.
Yeah, you're right, Alexander Smith. Yeah, I was modding on Boomers at the same time on Cab 7s, and Cab 7 was trying to figure out what was going on with Lou, so it was confusing.
Yeah, let me see. Misha Arab Van. Let me see if I can find it.
Here, hello, Francis. But she did adjust her banner. She might have to shrink it down so all three kids are in the banner. She doesn't have any social media.
Oh, it's so close. Here, I'll show you. I'm actually surprised it's that close. Take a look. Yeah. You see that? The kids actually make it. You seeing that, Fireman? I don't know where Fireman went.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I had to mute because something was brought to my attention.
Sideways, it'll look right. I know that. Actually, I'm really surprised. It actually looks pretty close on mobile there, actually.
Panther, what's that supposed to mean? You know, Addie Diana is my wife, and she is a female, right, Panther? Just to let you know.
What did Panther say here?
Told my wife to relax, sir.
Relax? What are you talking about?
I don't know. He said, just relax, Addie Diana, sir, to my wife. So I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, don't mess with FiremanCV's wife. Don't mess with his wife, Panther. Okay, that's enough of the sombrero. There we go. For now.
But yeah, I would do something about that banner and still shrink it down so you can see it on the mobile device.
I'm going to do this for Brenda G, too. There you go, Brenda G, for you.
Wombat, we just did your channel. You're going to have to rewatch the live stream.
Yeah, we're trying to get caught up, Wombat. We just did your channel.
Yeah, we did.
Yep, we're doing them whether people are in the chat or not. So to get caught up. Let me feature you again. Sorry. There we go.
But yeah, that's it for Misha. You want to go on to yours now?
Yep. Now I will have to hold on. Let me do a. I'll switch to me, and I will have to do a screen share. And we should have, if all goes well, Lisa and Devin. Holy crap! I like that.
Sweet.
That's going to look great on mobile. I already know it. I can already see the about page. Look at that. Instagram, Facebook. It's double.
I like it. That's beautiful.
Donation.
That's beautiful.
Now, one thing we're not mentioning, people, and I don't know. Here's the problem. I just want to clarify. A lot of these channels I'm subscribed to, and it doesn't necessarily show you whether they have an intro video. Everyone should have an intro video. But sometimes when you subscribe to them, it doesn't run it. I just want to sort of clarify that for everyone in the chat.
Right.
Okay. So here, I'll just go to the About page. Okay.
Devon. That looks nice. I like it.
But there is a problem with the about page.
Oi.
Here's the deal. Couple things for Lisa and Devon.
Oi.
There's no description of your channel. It doesn't say what you guys are about.
No, it doesn't.
Nothing. It's just got these links. Now, the other thing,
Those links can disappear easily.
these don't need to be here at all because you've already got them down here.
Right.
You should say like, hi, it's Lisa and Devon, you know, and this is what our channel's about. And that's where you should describe what you're all about.
Right.
So
On mobile, it looks phenomenal. If you want to look at it, you can, but it looks perfect on mobile. Their banner.
Okay, hold on. Let me feature you. There you go.
Oh, you're gonna make me switch over to this. I gotta stop.
Sorry, I was trying to go fast.
No. I got it. I got this. Okay, there you go. Right there.
Yeah, I knew it would look good. Good job.
Yeah, it looks phenomenal. There's
Yep.
nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all. You pass. But right here on the about page, get rid of all these links and describe what your channel's about. Okay.
Right.
Now
Right.
let's get to the videos.
Oh, Foxy is in here. Long
Again?
time. Fellow veteran from the Air Force. Yes.
20 years or more.
Yeah. Yep.
Here, I got to make
Foxy.
it. Foxy. He's
So
good
great
around
to see
again.
Foxy. Oh, I miss Foxy.
He's back.
Foxy needs to start live streaming some more.
So here we are on the thumbnails.
Yes.
Now, you know, some are okay, but some need some work.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand the picture of the universe for the vlog. I think that should have text. Because it's kind of funny. There's text.
Okay. I need to make a correction. Vizia. If they make that text any bigger, you're not going to be able to see it on a mobile device. Get on a mobile device, put in Lisa and Devon, and look at it and tell me that they want their text any bigger. They can't. There's nothing wrong with the font. It's plain, basic, simple, and people can read it. Enough said.
Yeah, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get people trained that they have to understand what their channel looks like on mobile.
Right, bring up their banner. Show me that banner.
Yeah.
I want to see the banner.
Why would
Vizzy is saying that it's too simple. The colors don't go well with the background. I want to see the banner. Bring it up.
Boy, I thought the exact opposite. I thought it was striking.
We can see it. It looks fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
I think that looks striking myself. I love the red and the green, actually, and the white.
Now, Vizzy, I'm not trying to be mean here. Please don't think that I'm trying to be mean. I've got over 7,000 subscribers. Green Bay Wacky, I don't know how many thousands he's got. You have 65. Your banner is phenomenal, Vizzy.
Wait a minute. All down. Wait a minute. Correction. I just read the chat. Vizia is talking about the thumbnails, not the banner.
Oh, so she corrected herself. Okay.
Yep.
I'm not trying to be mean, Vizia. I'm not. Because your banner is phenomenal. I wish I had a banner that looked as good as yours when I first started out.
Yep. We stand corrected.
So she was talking about the thumbnails?
Yes. Yeah.
I retract everything I said, Vizia. I apologize. I thought you were talking about the banner. I'm like, are you serious? Her banner's beautiful.
We were just getting to the.
I apologize, Vizia. I will shut up.
Yes. We were just talking about this, that they need some work.
I'm looking at Vizia's channel. I love her thumbnails, by the way.
Now, Vizia says, yeah, I like the Call of Duty one.
I'm fixated on Vizia's channel right now.
I know. Vizia's up for game on her banner and stuff.
Oh, you should see what she did with her thumbnails. I think she updated them. Oh, man, they look great.
I hope I'm not scratching. I hope I'm not talking too close to the Blue Yeti.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
If I'm
Mr. Dutchy Dutch, welcome to the stream.
Great gamer from the UK, guys, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. And know him. He's a very good guy.
Let's move on.
Well, wait a minute. Wait, on the thumbnails here.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, some of these do need work.
Now, Vizia is absolutely correct. Like Destiny 2 Iron Banner gameplay, Yeah. Some of them clash with the background. I'm looking at 2 of them. They clash really bad.
Yeah.
The fonts could be changed. Vizia is absolutely correct.
Yeah, the font is a very simple, straight one there. You know, you could switch that to a playful font. You could italicize it. You can understand it. I'll give them that. When I look at it, Destiny 2 Iron Banner gameplay.
Blue Rock's here. Margie just ratted us out.
Oh, Blue Rock. Blue Rock. Oh, Mystic Phoenix is back, too. Matter of fact, real quick, you know what? Before you leave, hold on a sec. Or before I leave here. All right. Once we're done with this, I'm just real quick, just hold on. I'm going to I just want to show people this. I'm really just fascinated with this. Hold on, just wait.
Somebody just asked about their channel, and I copied the link and added them to the list, but I don't know who it was. Oh, GMAB, I added you to the list. We're going to try to get to it tonight, sir.
I'm just so impressed with Mystic Phoenix. 48,000 subscribers. They've been coming to the Wacky chat forever. I talk about them all the time. I love it when people succeed. I mean, yeah, it makes you jealous. I'm not a gamer, you know. But that's Mystic Phoenix, by the way. I'm just giving him a shout out.
Vizia, you're fine. If anything, you're helping us out and pointing out the obvious that we kind of like forgot about.
Yeah, and we're motoring tonight. We're trying to get through it. We're so behind. Now, enough said on the thumbnails here. Playlists. Oh, a lot of them.
Vizia is right about those thumbnails. You got to change some of that text on there. A lot of it's not readable. Yep. The text clashes with the backgrounds, and some of your backgrounds are repetitive. In other words, they're repeating and they look the same, but you do have great looking playlists.
Yes, playlists look great. Let's go to the About page, which, just a reminder, because we already covered, no, wait a minute. Yeah, we did go. Yeah, sorry, we did do the About page. I just want to remind, get rid of that and put the description of the channel in there. Because I would have never guessed, by the way. Like, if I came to this channel, I'd be like, it's a gaming channel?
Tab 7's in here. Now we're in trouble.
Like, would you, it's like when you're reading this, be like, it's a gaming channel. So, okay. And again, the featured channels, everyone I think should personalize that.
Right.
Hardly anyone does that. Again, mine is called My Cheesy Friends over here. You can customize that. It's a little detail, but, little details add up. So, all right, are we done with Lisa and Devin?
Yes, we are. You're going to say hi to Cab 7, or you're going to ignore him like the rest of us?
Cab 7! All right, so I gave that shout-out to Mystic Phoenix. I just want people to know that Mystic Phoenix Mobile Gaming is doing great. Hats off to them.
Busy or you're fine. Don't worry about it.
FiremanCV, let me, real quick. We got Lisa and Devon, okay? Or Devon.
I'm about halfway through my list, which is good, which means we can get go over the people in the live stream right now, which is
I'm
good.
just getting my next one ready.
Okay.
Okay.
You got me highlighted?
I'm going to make sure. There you are. You are.
Okay. Get off me.
Wait, didn't we do this before? Isn't this a change?
I think so. I'm not sure, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Before you highlighted me, I'm looking at this. The banner's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. The videos that are here, the videos look great. If anybody's into Fortnite, if you don't know what Fortnite is, you have no idea what these are. But that's fine. If you want to have look at this. These look great. They're fine. These look, the font on this one, come on, Vizia, chime in here. Come on, Vizia. What's wrong with it? Vizia is going to be our little sidekick.
Everyone subscribe to Vizia, by the way. She's on YouTube all the time.
Right. I don't like this font right here. I don't like it at all. And I'm sure Vizia is going to say the same thing.
Like 1K subs. That one's pretty pop.
Yeah. Some of these fonts need to be changed, definitely.
Can't read them.
Thank you, Vizia. She's got her back. She's definitely got her back, and we didn't even realize it. And here I am getting ready to go off, and I shouldn't have done that. That was inappropriate of me, and I apologize, Vizia, because you're very valuable to this community. You have no idea.
Yes.
But here's the beef that I have with this channel.
Wait, go to that homepage real quick so I can make one comment.
Sure.
I do have to admit, I really like that icon that says bruv.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. It's awesome.
That really gets your attention, that blue with that orange over on the left. Okay, go ahead.
What does it look like on mobile? Well, hold on. Let's go to the About page, and then we can go to mobile, and we'll be done. How's that?
Sure. Get off me, bruv.
Now, this is the problem I've got. This is a channel description.
Oh, there's nothing there.
Nope. That's the problem that I've got. There needs to be a channel description. People that don't know about Fortnite, you know, say I'm a game channel, I like playing Fortnite, yada, yada, something along those lines. You know, put something in there. I don't know if you're into social media, but put some social media icons up there. And that would be about it for that one. Vizia, you're going to chime in?
Yep. And here's mobile cam. It fits.
It fits. Okay. That's fine. Good.
A little bit into the icon if you want to get technical. But it is eye appealing. It does look good.
Did we get everything, Vizia? So I'm reaching out to Vizia now.
I forget Wacky. Just go to Vizia.
Well, shoot. I mean, 3 heads are better than 2, right?
Yeah.
And Brain Dead's not helping much.
Hold on. Let's find out here. Just let me get featured here. Guys, what do you think? Ask them a question, fireman.
Let's see. What is bruv?
Ask them a question. Brain Dead Numbskull.
Are 3 heads better than 2? No response.
They're like dead to the world. They just don't talk a lot. I don't know. They're like not very social, but whatever. Okay.
Highlight yourself.
Me? No, I highlighted you.
I did a channel. Now it's your turn to do a channel.
Oh, yeah. I got the next one ready to go. Here we go.
Oh.
All right. We're ready. We're moving on. Let me share.
Yeah, no kidding, Vizia. Yeah, Green Bay's got to get his stuff together here.
I'm working as fast as I can. Oh, my goodness.
Glad Vizia's in here to pack me up.
Oh, my goodness. We got Jacob Thibault in here. Well, I'm Lou Rocks in here. He's going to save me, so.
Mr. Dutchy Dutch, did we do his channel or not? I can't remember.
We'll pull it up. We'll make sure.
Well, we don't have to do it right now. I'm getting ready to pull it up there, so we can do it this live stream.
Okay,
Whoa.
here's Jacob Thibault. Now, here's what I have to say about this. The banner, number one, it's cut off a little bit. You see that? Is your microphone muted?
No, why?
Oh, there you go. Simple Joys, good to see you, by the way. I apologize. There's so many people in the chat we're not talking to. I do apologize. We're not calling you out. We're just trying to motor through our backlog of channel reviews. Okay, are you looking at Jacob Thibault here?
Yeah, I think we went through this last week. It won't. You're absolutely right, Vizia. The text is not going to fit on a mobile. I can pull it up on a mobile. And Vizia is absolutely right. It's not going to pick up. I know it's not. I can tell by looking at it.
You're talking Jacob Thibault.
Yes.
Yes. It's cut off and it's too long. It's cut off and it's too long. But the banner is colorful. I'll give him that.
It's colorful. Yep. And Vizia is absolutely right. It's not the right size.
Nope. It's totally wrong on the size. Woody is cut off. Toy Story's hat. Pikachu's ears cut off a little bit.
Oh, it looks like crap on the mobile. Are you sure you want to see it? Or I think it's the same as last week.
I don't remember. Okay, hold on. I'll put it there. You're on the mobile cam. Let's see it on mobile.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. Well, not terrible like.
Well, I shouldn't say terrible, but yeah, it needs to be. It's the wrong size, just like Vizia said.
Yep, wrong size. Okay, let's get to the videos. We got a motor. Oh boy.
What's that?
The thumbnails.
I gotta wait for it to pop up on my big screen.
We got problems. Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, it is Vizia. You're right. Yeah, thumbnails. Too many pictures of yourself like you're doing a selfie. I mean, a few is okay. I would put some text in there to tell people what it's about.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Some of them, just me. I could be wrong, but some of them, I don't know. There's like, I don't know. They just look, the facial expressions look like, I don't know.
Yeah. they're not very good thumbnails. I would put some text in there or update the thumbnails at least, so they're a little bit more colorful. What's the playlists look like?
Yep. And some of those pictures look almost, I don't know, almost sad or angry kind of. I don't know if that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But I don't see any smiling or anything.
My wife says boring.
Yeah.
But she said, my wife says it like it is, you know.
So do we. Now the playlist is good.
Right.
Playlist is good. The about page.
Robbie, we got you.
There's no about page.
There is no about page. What about playlists?
There's a link for Google, but there's not. The playlists look good.
Okay, the playlists need to be updated. You need to put a Fortnite playlist in there. You don't have one.
Well, what I mean is there are playlists when I say the playlists.
But there's not a Fortnite. You should put a Fortnite playlist in there.
I'm not saying they're perfect. Don't get me wrong.
If you've got video games, put a playlist in there just for that video game is what I'm getting at.
Yep.
Bobby Sprinkle's in here. Welcome.
Bobby Sprinkle, good. Again, just a reminder, give a description of yourself along with those links. And remember, related channels, customize that.
And Mr. Dutch,
this featured and related, two different things. You know, I didn't realize I'm not breaking this down for people. I want to explain something to people. There's two kind of channels on your homepage. There's featured and related. The one YouTube suggests, the other one you pick. I disabled the related ones because I don't want YouTube suggesting channels that I don't want.
No, you can't.
Okay, we're done with Jacob. We got to move on.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, we're going to move on with Jacob. But I want to remind people, just take a little reminder. Hold on here. I'm going to stop sharing. Get back. I'm going to feature you. Now it's on you. But just I just want to remind people, on your homepage of your channel, there's two channel lists. Featured, related. The related gets suggested by YouTube. The featured you pick. And you want to disable the one that YouTube suggests.
Right.
Now, I know a lot of people are going to argue about that, and it's ridiculous. The argument that people are coming up with is, I can't disable related channels because YouTube will not, you know, feature me to other people.
I can't wait. I can't wait to look at Dutchy Dutches. Oh, does that look good?
The last thing you want is YouTube to suggest channels on your channel. I mean, how do you imagine they're suggesting a channel that you're absolute enemies with, and there it is being suggested by YouTube? That's my personal opinion. All right, let's get to it.
Add Overkill Jr. He is on the list, I thought.
Not sure. Jacob Thibault's done.
If not, I'll do it right now. Hold on. I mean, not the channel review, but I'll add them to the list.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got 13 channels left to do.
Okay, Overkill. Really? Okay. Do you? You have 13 left?
You know what? Next time, I'll tell you what I'll do. What we'll do next time, because in the sake of going faster, I'm going to put up 3 channels.
Okay, I've got seven more to do.
Okay, so we got 20 more to do to get even. So
yeah, so we're blowing through these. We're doing good.
Yep, but I'm going to put up, before I go back to you, I'm going to do 3.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do you want to do mine now or not?
Yeah, I'm going to do yours. Just hold on.
Okay. Vizia, before I even had a chance to say anything, she would have said the same thing that I did.
Okay. K-Dog?
Yep. Vizia is absolutely correct. I hate the font. It's furry. It's blurry.
Yeah.
I don't care for it too much. I mean, if they're going for the blurriness, that's fine, but it's very hard to read the font. The font's got to be changed. It's difficult to read.
Yep. Okay.
Now, that being said, the thumbnails, there's a lot of information on those thumbnails. Some of it you can read, others you cannot.
It's too much information.
I agree. Come on, Vizia, chime in here.
Yeah.
Some of them are really good, though.
Yeah. Now, K-Dog, you've got some very visually stimulating thumbnails.
Oh, absolutely.
There's some killer ones there. I mean, like, really?
Right.
Some of them you tried to put too much information on. That's all.
Yeah, they are cluttered, Vizia. You're right. Yeah, there's way
That's
too
good
much
work,
information.
cluttered.
Right.
You know, you're working fluorescent colors. You've got some that really pop. You know.
We're going as quick as we can, Revy. Believe me, we're trying. We're gonna try to blow through this.
We're gonna actually blow through the next ones. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
So there
But
you
yeah,
go.
there's too much information. I love the thumbnails. Don't get me wrong. It's just there's too much text on them. That's the problem.
It becomes disorganized then.
Yeah, and Vizzy is right. It's hard to read. If Vizzy is having a hard time, we're gonna have a hard time.
Yep.
They got plenty of grit. Oh my God, that's alcohol abuse.
Wow, what the heck was that?
Sorry, I spilled my drink.
I thought it was a wombat.
No, I spilled it on my nice HD cam. My bad.
You spilled a drink on your camera?
Oh yeah.
What do you have it on the tape or on a desk mount?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. That's okay. That
I'm
happened.
monitor mounted. I monitor up, you know.
I need to get a new camera anyway. Okay, going back to the thumbnails.
Tell you what, just real quick, because I haven't done this. Before you go to the thumbnails,
All right.
give me just like 30 seconds.
Yep.
Aussie Mark, Vizia, Rev Quinn Forever, Alexander Smith, Pawpaw's Hobby Homestead, Kelly Skaggs, Jam AB, Leonard Shee, Moss the Boss. Let's see, all around back again. Rev Quinn Forever, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. And there we go.
That was quick.
Yeah, I just want to shout out a few people. We're not paying as much attention to the chat. We're trying to get our list caught up. We're 20 channels away from freedom.
Yeah.
Okay, playlists.
Playlist look great. I don't see anything wrong with the playlist at all. I wouldn't change anything on those
Go to the
playlists.
About page.
The About page. Sure. Absolutely.
The simple choice. You know what a wombat is, Green Bay Wacky. I'm impressed. Thanks, Grant. Oh, he did it right. K-Dog's got it right.
Facebook. I don't like the way the Facebook link is in there. It should just say Facebook and Facebook only.
Wait a minute. No, he didn't do it right.
No, he didn't.
Nope. At first, when I looked, I saw the blue and I saw the description.
Right.
It should look like we showed earlier. It should just say PayPal, and then the link should be hidden.
Right. It should just say PayPal, just like this should just say Facebook.
Yep.
This should just say Twitter. And at the top, you've got everything up here. So everything's up there like it's supposed to. But
hit the red button. Subscribe to K-Dog. He's a good guy.
oh, I didn't even think of that. Okay, so
Sorry.
what else? We did playlists.
Thanks for pressuring me, Wacky. Thanks.
Yeah. No. You're good. No, I think we're good on this one. We're good on this one.
Let's leave K-Dog.
Yep. I think we're fine. So you want to move on to the next one?
Now I've got 3 I'm going to do in a row so we can get caught up.
Okay, do it.
I'm going to do 3, and then maybe you can do 3 next time. We'll do a motor.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, let me share the screen.
Look at that. Look at that. Our sidekick's telling us we need to move this up. Vizzy is saying next.
Now, I feel like Dash Out might be one we already looked at, but
we might have. I can't remember.
Okay, you can see it though, right?
Vizzy, thank you for the help.
Dash Out is actually...
That's the same as before, isn't it?
No, I think it was different, if I remember right.
Okay.
Been moved to the middle, so it will show up on mobile.
Maybe. We'll find out right now. I'm going to look.
Wide, though, so I don't know.
To what now?
That banner.
The banner's nice.
Yeah.
The D and a little bit of the A is partially blocked.
Here, let me go to the... Whoop, you got to keep it on the phone cam because I go back to you.
Yeah, I know. It's going to stay on the phone cam. Give me a sec. Okay. Phone cam.
Okay, a little blocked by the icon.
Right. Of course,
Okay.
my lighting don't help any. Yeah, it's a little blocked out. Other than that, it's not too bad. You just got a super chat just now.
B&H is at it again. Thank you, B&H.
I see that. Thank you, B&H.
BPMQ is the whole name.
You guys are awesome, including Vizia.
Yep, appreciate that. Okay, so
Those of you that are not subscribed to Vizia, please visit their channel. They may have a low amount of subscribers, but that means nothing. Look at their banner, look at their thumbnails, and you'll see this person knows what they're doing.
K-Dog's in the chat, by the way. Did you know that, Fireman?
Did we do K-Dog yet? We just did K-Dogs. Like,
right. I didn't know he was in the chat. He's in the chat.
Awesome.
Yep. Cool.
Hopefully you didn't miss it, K-Dog.
Yep. So here's Dash Out. We're going to try to get caught up quick. So the banner's a little off on mobile. Overall, though, you know, it looks all right here.
Yep.
Okay, videos. That's kind of interesting on the video thumbnails.
I got to wait for it to update on my other monitor. I got 3 monitors going.
It's a little repetitive, I think.
On the videos?
On the video thumbnails,
They're high resolution, as far as I can tell.
The pictures look great, but don't they look kind of repetitive?
Yeah, they do, and I don't know what they're about. I would put text on them. Because
it's like him. It looks like you're at your workbench there is kind of what it is.
Come on, Vizier, you're slipping.
You see, is that a workbench or what is that exactly?
I don't know. See, yeah, that's why some I think it's a workbench. Some channels, they need to put the text in there so we know what it's about.
Yep.
Like, I mean, think about it. Look, Top SXB Skull Crusher.
Yep.
You could put a skull on there or something like that. It would look cool as hell.
Yeah, we were looking at dash outs before, so I don't know if these are changed, but I do remember this channel. But that's my thing. I think it looks repetitive.
Playlists. How are we doing there?
Yep, let's take a look. We've got them. But it looks like less videos to... How many videos we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Look how many I'm counting.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Busy is saying the same thing that I'm saying. She doesn't know what's going on in the thumbnail. I don't either. And Vizzy is not saying this to critique the channel, so to speak, but if she's having a problem looking at it, everybody else is going to.
You know where it says a challenge? Like some of these, I actually think he's doing like crafts. I think that's like paint bottles in the background or something.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Don't know. But the playlist, look at the number of videos on the playlist. 10, 13, 21, 24. There's 27 videos. He's got like 100 videos or more.
Yeah, Sean's Hobbies is right. I mean, the thumbnail's got too much going on. We don't know what. We're forced to read the description. But the thing is, if you show a box and it says live unboxing, really? Is anybody going to click on that? Even if they read the description, it shows a box. And the description is live unboxing. Yeah. Unboxing what?
Yep.
I'm not trying to be mean, but it's the truth.
Yep, it's the truth.
You're right. Vizzy is right. Your titles aren't saying much either.
Yep.
You're right, Vizzy. Vizzy is a valuable asset, believe it or not.
Vizzy is great. She's been coming to the Wacky for like ever.
She's doing great. Thank you, Vizzy.
So here's what we got on the description.
And there's social media links and all of that. What about the about page and all that? Okay, Gmail, that's up there. Twitter's, PayPal.
Those need to be like this. They need to be live links.
Yeah, they definitely need to be live links. Yep.
That needs to right here where I highlighted that. That should all be down like, well, I can't do it. You know what I mean, in the link section.
Right.
There is the description's all right.
Yep.
Okay, I say done with dash out, right? Anything else you want to say?
No, that would be it. You covered everything. That's great.
Okay, now let's do Crystal Bradshaw. Oh, there's no banner.
Really?
Yep, there's no banner here. Oh, this channel doesn't have any content. Wait a minute. It does have videos. No banner, no. Okay, you got to do you got to work your whole homepage here. I don't even know what else to say.
Crystal Bradshaw's got nothing, huh?
Nothing on the whole, nothing. Okay. Okay, on the videos.
Those are our uploads.
We looked at this before.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got it.
We'll do it real quick. Thumbnails need work.
Yep.
Repetitive.
She's got no banner.
Now, okay, playlists. No,
A lot of repeating thumbnails.
Yep. And we did Crystal before, so and the about page needs work. That's all I'm gonna say for Crystal. We looked at this before. You got to get that all changed.
You're right, Vizia.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm moving on. We did that. We already did that. Okay, Carolina Man Jr. took over Carolina Man's channel. This is his son. And just so you know, we miss Carolina Man. Carolina Man passed away a few months back. Very sad. This is his son that's kept going with the channel. I don't know if you knew that, Fireman.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I've got a video on mine. It's when I heard the news, I was so moved, cried my eyes out. Carolina Man was an older gentleman, very nice, part of the community. We miss him. So his son took the channel over. That's why it's Junior now.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah. Fast and Fearless. We're going to try to get you tonight. The list is getting longer and longer tonight.
Yep, we're motoring. We're going as fast as we can.
Yep.
What do you think of the banner?
I like the banner. It's not too bad, but I don't know on mobile what it's going to look like. That's the problem.
The only complaint I have about the banner, it's not terrible, but the Carolina Man doesn't pop that much.
Carolina Man Jr.
It's a little dark to me, the Carolina Man up top there.
Right.
Is that just me, or what do you think?
It's different.
It's okay, you know?
The flags aren't transparent, and it's bothering me a lot. It shows up on mobile just fine, believe it or not.
Yeah, let me take a look on mobile. I'll switch to you. Keep it up. Mobile. It does.
Except for my stupid light. There you go.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay.
It shows up on mobile.
Get back to me. So Carolina Man Jr. on the banner is okay. I don't really know what's underneath that, but that's not that big a deal.
Right.
On the right, you know, it looks like a head almost on the left. Like
Hello, it's me, Brian. Brian's a good friend of mine.
It is me, Brian. Yes, hello. The Donnie Shaw Show. You doing well? Yes, we're trying to. I apologize. We're not calling people out in the chat. I know Christina, 2018, Jam, Ab, take care. Good to see you guys. One was leaving, one's here. Okay, let's go to videos.
Yeah, we got backed up a lot, and we're trying to get caught up.
We're trying to get caught up, yeah. Oh, boy.
Well, one thing I can promise, if we don't get to everybody in this live stream that has asked us to look at their channel, I promise we will get to it the next live stream. We'll see how long, as long as we retain the viewers in here, we'll keep going. I don't know how you feel about it, Green Bay.
Yeah, everything's fine so far. I just love doing stuff with FiremanCV, man. He's a good guy.
I don't like those thumbnails, but that's just me.
He's gonna hate me, Carolina Man Jr. You need to redo every thumbnail.
Yep. Come on, Vizia. You sleeping, Vizia? Come on.
Everyone
there she is.
needs to be changed.
Oh, best friend in the thread. How you doing? Aussie Mark, good to see you.
You know what I'm going to do real quick since I'm here, just real quick, just so I have it. Bear with me just a sec here.
It is me, Brian. I'm sorry I haven't attended your live streams. He always starts his at like 5 p.m. when I'm always working on stuff,
Now, I'm using this as an example. Here's Carolina Man Jr. You see that?
Boy, we're getting sidetracked.
Right? You see Carolina Man Jr.?
Oh, God, not that channel.
What?
That one sucks.
What one?
This channel.
Which one?
FiremanCV.
Oh, no, I was going to use you. Yeah, he's not with us.
Joking.
Now look at these.
Right.
Wow. Now look at these.
Wow, whose channel is that?
It's going to take a long time.
Yeah. That's a beautiful channel.
Let's see if mine are. What do you think? I think mine are coming along?
Both of us, we both have to work on our thumbnails, description, tags, titles. So we're no better than anybody else in this chat, believe me.
No, I'm showing mine right now. I'm showing mine right now. You think they're getting a little better though?
Yeah, you're right, Vizia. She's saying even if you're not using thumbnail, even a background with just some text on top is a start. You're right, Vizia.
Yeah, this is just like one big picture of Carolina Man Jr.
And I forgot all about It Is Me, Brian. He wanted me to help him, and I forgot all about it. He wanted me to help him with his channel, and I completely forgot. And I will hook up with you, Brian. I'm sorry I forgot. I got sidetracked.
You didn't tell me. Did you think my thumbnails are getting better, Fireman?
What, yours?
Yeah.
No, they are. Yeah, you've come a long way.
I'm getting there. Okay.
Both of us. Yeah, we're both coming along. We've got a lot of videos, so it takes a while to go through them.
Yep. Now here's the playlist.
What can I spell tonight?
What do you think of the playlist for Carolina Man Jr.?
They're okay.
Yeah. Hey, but I'll give him this. He's got them at least. Some of them, though, you know, mail call, shout outs on the, I don't know. Maybe a better description. Doesn't tell me a lot.
Chrissy Tina? I hope I'm saying that right.
Chrissy Tina 2018 or Chrissy or Christina, however you say it. But yeah, what about it?
I do have a video on my channel that shows how to create thumbnails using Canva with a mobile device. I don't think it's with the PC, but we do when we have time and we're not backed up like we are right now. We plan on every live stream showing people how easy it is using Canva. We're going to do it during the live stream. We can't do it during this one, unfortunately.
Canva?
We'll do it. Yes.
You know what? That's fine. I'll do one on Canva real quick for someone later in the show here.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
What else are we on?
Let's get to the about page. Oh, now that is not terrible. I have my Project Car 2000. Okay. Follow along and watch and make modifications to build more. Also enjoy videos shooting my guns. I was planning to keep learning. Okay. Got a description. He's got the links, actually, Instagram, Google, and Facebook.
Chrissy, Tina, if you've got questions, send Green Bay or myself a message on our channel. It's not a problem. We'll help you out to our best of our ability.
About Canva? Is there a question about Canva?
Well, no, she says she's clueless on doing this stuff. That's fine. A lot of people are. That's fine. Green Bay Wacky and I just this year started learning how to use Canva and everything else. And what we're doing is we're passing this information on to everybody else so we can help others out do this. So that's what we're here for. Shoot the questions at us. That's what we're here for.
And you can re-watch some of our previous ones. I'll do a Canva thing. Okay, Carolina Man Jr. doesn't need this here. I don't know why that's there.
Right.
Link. It just clutters the page, but that's minor. So
right. Facebook, I would get rid of that Facebook link so it just says Facebook only.
Biggest thing, you got to re-hit this.
And it's a clickable link. If you
and I got to admit, even some of the descriptions you might want to consider redoing. Hey, it's been a while. Got some free time. I don't know. Some of the descriptions there too.
Hello, Delisa.
You might want to reconsider. That's just me. Okay, enough of Carolina Man Jr. Anything else you want to say, Fireman?
Nope. That's about it.
Okay, so we got brief there. Okay, hold on. I'm going to knock these. We got through Dash Out. We got through Carolina Man Jr. Okay, good. So you want to do like 3 of them real quick?
Go ahead. Do another one.
Do another one?
Yeah, I'm doing stuff in the background. I'm checking out Francis Spirits and Kitties real quick.
Do you want me to finish off my entire list?
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
All right, I'll tell you what. We'll pull them up. Give me a minute then.
Do what you got to do, bud. I'm looking at Francis's real quick. Francis, we might not be able to get to you this live stream. If not, we'll get to you the next live stream. We're trying to get caught up. We probably get about 40 or 50 channels we're trying to get caught up on. We're just about through the list. Groovy Blue 18. Okay.
Oh, by the way, H2O Finesse, I couldn't find their link. I couldn't find them. Remember how we said they were on our list? I'd have to find them in the chat. Are they in the chat? Or did they?
I don't think so.
I couldn't find them in the I don't know if they're in the chat. I got to get their 3 dots clicked. Okay, hold on. We're going to motor through like 4 more real fast.
Okay. Yeah, I see that, Francis.
Okay. Okay, can you see Groovy? Now, Groovy Blue 18 we already did.
Okay. Did we?
Yeah, we did, because remember the dog?
Okay. Nope. Yeah, you were right.
Thumbnails
Ooh.
need some help.
Oh, come on, Vizia. Chime in here.
I'm just going to do a recap here real quick. Thumbnails need work. Playlists need a little bit of work. And the About page was, there's nothing on the About page. And Groovy Blue 18, it was a hobby. I remember that.
Francis, your banner's perfect, even on a mobile device.
Okay, that's it. We're going fishing. Are you with me on this one?
It's about time, Vizia. We've been waiting for you to get back. Oh, yeah. I am here to really support. Okay. Really? I would change that completely. That is just boring.
This is now again, we should clarify. You're right.
I'm not trying to make fun of your channel, but that's just plain. You have a fish in the background and put some fancy text over the top of it or something along those lines. Definitely.
No clue what's going on there with TIWGF.
You're right, Vizia. Yeah, the text is just he needs a different background and a different kind of font.
Yeah.
The color is just
Yep, definitely. Now let's get to the videos.
Yeah, you're right, Vizia. Yeah, Francis, we saw you. I'm looking at you in the background while Green Bay is doing this. I've looked at it on the mobile and on the computer. It looks phenomenal. Keep going, Green Bay.
There's some really good pictures here.
Yep.
Some of them.
Aniki's here.
Oh, good to see you, Aniki. But look at some of these other ones. The text is all wrong.
Yeah.
It's so you can't read it.
Yep, you're right.
I can see. Let me guess. You like red.
Yeah, can't read it at all.
No, can't read it.
Come on, Vizia. Wake up, Vizia. What are you doing?
There's some really good pictures here, though, man. Look at how he's holding that big fish there.
I agree, Vizia. Yeah. Yeah, the thumbnails are great, but it's the text that was put over the thumbnails.
It's killing them, yep.
It is. I think it's time to visit Canva.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right, Vizia. Yeah. Unless you go with the red, you can go with that red, but have like a white outline to the red on the text if you wanted to go red so bad.
And, you know, again, sometimes I think you need to reevaluate what your title of your playlist.
I know, Vizzy. I'm just teasing.
I mean, what does keep watching mean? That doesn't make me want to watch. Does that make you want to watch that playlist?
No.
Now, if this said like world record catches of fish or something like that, you know?
Right. No, I got you.
I'm just trying, guys, just to clarify, the reason me and Fireman are working so fast, we're backed up on channels. We're trying to get through them.
Yeah, we are.
So that's why we're just, you know, like we might sound like chickens with our head cut off tonight. Okay, no social media. I can't argue with the description. Just a dude fishing and sharing the footage with the world. I mean, I get it. Anything else to say on this?
No, that's about it. I would add a better description that, I'm sorry, I'm paying attention to the queen of mean. She's typing to me.
That's fine. Just, again, I would consider the about page where you put your links right there. Okay. And okay, so we're gonna move on because we gotta. That's it. We're gone fishing. Now, Study Boy New Zealand. We already did this. Actually. He was on our list, or you gave me his. We did him though. He knows he needs some work. Okay, we're gonna skip that for now.
Sean's hobby. Please type something into the chat so I can add your link and add you to the list, please?
Yep. Okay. Now we're on to Bransom Farm.
Okay.
I think they understand the mobile idea because of the way they broke this down.
Oh, he did.
Yep. Rabbits, gardening, and family. I'm not a big fan of skinny cursive writing, but that's just me.
Yeah, I don't like that. That is just, ugh.
This font, I believe, is called Carter. I believe that's a Carter font because I've used it.
No, yeah, and Vizzy is right. The template is still visible. If that's a template, I don't know.
Yeah.
Farmer Austin, you're on it now.
Okay, let's go to videos.
I got you on the list, Farmer.
Oh, wow. That's an interesting idea.
I've got to find Sean's hobbies in this chat somewhere.
Are you seeing this, Fireman?
Oh, that's different.
That's an interesting idea.
You can read them.
I actually kind of like that.
I know. I got you, Sean's hobbies. Got you. Thank you, Brenda G. I appreciate it.
You know, I've never
even Vizia approves. Look at
that. Yeah. You know, I've never been a big fan of boxes within thumbnails, but the way they did this,
and it's not the same. Vizia gives it an A, then I will.
You know what, guys? I've got to admit I like it. And look at it was a new idea because look back here.
Agreed, Vizia. Agreed.
Yeah, I like it. I like those. Good job. The banner, though, could use some work. Now look at that.
Oh, back up.
What?
Go back up.
Videos?
So cute. Let me see that font. Yeah, so cute, baby bunnies. Look at it. Did you see that? The text?
Which one?
It said so cute. I think it was under videos. You move so fast.
Well, you said to go back.
Scroll down to where it says so cute baby rabbits, I think it was, and look at the font on that thumbnail.
How many rows down?
I don't know. Scroll. Put some effort into this.
Okay. Well, now we're down to this with no wording anymore.
I know. I saw it on it. It showed a bunny rabbit. You could barely read the text.
Oh, right here?
Maybe it was just me.
No, I see so cute baby bunnies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they were trying out what they ended up doing. They got it up here.
Right.
But I don't know why they went back over here to
I don't like that, the black on the red like that. So cute. I mean,
yeah.
Come on, Vizia. Chime in here.
Just do the ones where you were doing it. It was good there.
Pay attention, Vizia.
Yeah.
Vizia says, put some effort into it.
I like the text or the descriptions of the playlist here.
Right.
What do you think?
The banner's got to go. The banner's got to go.
This one here.
The main banner at the top.
This one.
Taking care of it now, Brenda. Thank you. Doing it as we speak, Brenda.
Boy, Brenda G is going to kill me for not reading. Because I haven't paid attention if she's typed anything to me tonight.
No, she's telling me people that want to be added to the list in the chat. She's watching the chat. And she's saying, add this person, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, cool. I don't have the Google Hangout open. I
do. You can't ignore her. You know that.
Okay, so playlist. Okay, I like the title, so we're okay on the playlist?
Yeah. Did you get Sis Dad, Brenda?
Yeah. Let's go to the About page. Oh, hey.
See if it's the same. See, and this is what good moderators do. You know, your people in the chat should support your moderators. They're phenomenal. Brenda G's, I mean, she's absolutely phenomenal.
Yes.
And I mean, she's actually, you guys are asking for us to check your channels out, and we can't check the channels out all the time, and we miss because we're missing the chat. Well, Brenda's in the background, believe it or not, and she's sending me messages behind the scenes, and she's telling me, add this person, add this person.
I was just typing to Practical Outdoors. They're like, my channel doesn't need any help. Yeah, I think this about page is pretty good.
I got you, sis, Dad. Do you know our list is just about as big as the one we're blowing through now?
Wow.
Just in this live stream.
What do you think of this about page?
I
I think it's pretty good.
I think it's nice. I like it. And they did their links. You need to highlight that. If you look at their links, see where it says Instagram, Twitter, PayPal. That's the way they should look. They shouldn't have HTTP crap in them.
Yep, right down there. Okay.
Yep.
Then I think the brand's come. Okay.
That's awesome.
And
but that banner's got to go.
Yeah, the banner's got to go. Okay, let me back to let me just look at my list. Okay, I've got on my list 1, 2, 3. I've got 5 left. Should we just go for them?
Go for it.
All right, here we go. I'm going to bring them up.
I've got 7 left.
Okay, we're trying. I didn't get H2O finesse because I can't find them.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so let me get them up. There's 1.
Good to see you, Night Flight. Vizzy in. Moving on.
Oh yeah, we are. We got to get through these guys.
Vizzy has given us a kick in the ass. I like it. He's becoming a valuable asset. Shut up. Don't say it, Brenda.
Okay, next one, lady. You know, I feel like we've done this one before. Maybe not. Right off the bat, though, this banner is questionable.
Yeah, you're right, Aussie. Okay, the banner. I don't like that subscribe button.
No.
There's really no point in having it because if you look, there's one directly below that.
Right.
That's my opinion.
So it's just cluttering the banner.
Right.
I don't know
what that says behind there. Do you?
No, that's what I was trying to read.
Agreed. Yeah, you're right, Vizzy. It is. It's squished.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's squished or if it's
like angled.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pretty. I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate of me. I shouldn't have done that.
No, that's okay. It's going to happen.
I can't make it out. I don't know what, you know.
Okay. Maybe a little work there. Subscribe shouldn't be there.
Right.
I don't know how that'll look on mobile.
Whenever you want to switch over to the mobile cam, it's ready.
Oh, you got it? Okay, let's take
a little blurry, but it's ready.
Yeah, let me take a look on mobile.
I got it, Brenda. Thank you.
Oh, you can actually read it. Well, you can read it on mobile. I'll give you that.
What is that behind Lady D slots? It says something link. What is that?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know if that's important to have in there or not, but I would definitely get that subscribe thing out of there.
Yeah, that should go. You know, it is easy. It is easy to read, Lady D slots. I'll give them that.
Right.
Okay. Here's the videos.
Whoa, look at the thumbnails.
You know, I do like some of these big wins. Great.
You're right, Vizia.
Big win, huge win.
I'm paying attention, Brenda. As soon as you put it in, I add it to the list. Thank you, Brenda. And if nobody acknowledges you on reviewing the channels, I hate to say this, I'm not trying to increase anybody's workload, but Brenda G's, if you address her directly, she will forward that information over to me, and I'll add you to the list immediately.
Yeah, I'm a little undecided on these.
Yeah, she's right. Vizzy is right. Some of that text, you can't read it on those thumbnails.
Yeah, some of them I don't mind.
Some of it looks okay.
You know, like big wins. Yeah, it's pretty easy thought there, you know. I don't know. You know, it's this one's a little tough because this is a channel about gambling and slots.
Right.
They are colorful. I mean, I'll give them that.
Right. Branscombe, you don't have to redo your banner. It's just, you know, we're giving you the honest opinion. You got to admit the text was difficult to see. No, it's like the old saying, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. You know what I'm saying? But I said that in a polite kind of way, right?
Just opinions, Branscombe. These
Right.
are opinions.
But if you know, Vizzy is in here and other people will tell you the same thing on the channel reviews, you know, if they have a hard time seeing it, you know.
Yep. Okay, so, you know, I'm undecided about these thumbnails. They're colorful, but
some of the text is difficult. I mean, you've got to admit, some of it's pretty nice.
Yes, some of it's nice. Some of it's hard to read. It's a little, you know, I'd consider, you know, going through them one by one, but we got to get through a lot of these. Playlists. Oh, playlists. How many videos are here? There's an awful lot of videos here.
Yeah.
And the playlist, look at how many there are. 15 videos.
So in other words, they're not all in there. That's what you're telling me.
And going live again, part 2. Going live, part 3. Live play first time going live. What?
I'm not sure, Colt 49. If not, I'll add you now.
I'm like, what does that mean? I consider retitling them and adding more.
Yeah, we did add you earlier, Colt 49.
Agree or disagree, Fireman? What do you think?
What's that? Say that again.
I think these are titled bad, and there needs to be more of them.
Yeah, you're right. Got it, Brenda. Thank you.
Because it says going live part 3, going live again part 2, live play first time going live. I'm like, what?
Right, right.
And I'm not trying to laugh like at you. I'm laughing at myself, just kind of like, because I like to laugh, you know, but I'm not making fun of your channel because I'm not perfect by any stretch.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Sean's.
You know, this is a good description.
Oh, we're going to have to shut down. Vizia's leaving. Hurry back, Vizia.
Thanks, Vizia. Well, there's not a whole lot to say about the About page. I think that's a good description.
No, I think it looks good. It's fine.
But there's no social media. It just says...
But I don't know if she wants that on there or not.
Well, why would she have a link to her own channel?
Revy, if we don't get to you tonight, we will get you to the next live stream. I promise.
Yeah. This link goes to her own channel. So that's wrong.
Got it, Brenda.
I don't know if you saw that, Fireman.
What's that?
This is a link to her channel, which we're on.
So why would she do something like that?
Right, up here, Lady to Slots channel. We're on it.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Next.
Right. Next. We've got Farm Boy 45 Show, our friend.
Skip that one.
Skip that one.
Well, here's the thing. He can't make any changes. Well, actually, no, you can do him. I was mistaken because something happened recently when it came to him. That's all.
Well, okay, quick look. Banner.
The banner's great. The banner's fine. Social media links are fine. However, the thumbnails are terrible.
Same.
What's that?
Everything's the same. Yep.
Yeah, nothing's changed since the last time. His thumbnails are absolutely, they're all identical. They're atrocious. I would change them.
And the About page looks okay. Because he does have links and he does have a description.
That was a good movie, Colt. I like that one.
All right, we're done with Farm Boy. That's a quick one.
Yep.
All around back again.
Who are we on now?
All around back again. All around and back again, I should say.
Okay, good. Good morning, Megan's blog. Good to see you here.
You know, that's a nice picture.
It's perfect. The banner's perfect.
It doesn't say anything, but it is a nice picture.
It doesn't necessarily need to say anything. I mean, it looks good.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it, Alexander. Believe me. That's why I didn't want to bring it up.
So here's the videos.
And I know he's hurting because of it.
I don't think he's probably going to want to hear, but a lot of these are.
Playlist reviewing playlists.
Are you seeing this here, Fireman?
Yeah, I'm paying attention to Brenda.
No, that's
Yeah,
okay.
those are all high resolution. They look nice. Planting sweet corn. I mean, you could put some text on them, really, if you wanted to.
Yeah, some of these definitely I would change. I mean,
I
look
would
at
definitely put text on them.
fishing. It's a picture.
I'll get to it, Brenda.
It's a picture of a hole. I mean, it's a hole.
Yeah, you could definitely use some text on those. Definitely.
Not trying deck of cards. No idea what that is.
Right. Need some text on the thumbnails.
Canadian ice fishing, walleye and pike. Just relaxing. Definitely I would work on these thumbnails.
Good to see you, Megan.
Okay.
Yeah. What's a playlist look like?
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Okay. A little bit of a delay over here. Sorry.
Oh, that's what's going on. You have a little delay. Yeah, because I'm like, wow, it's like, okay.
I'll change that right now.
You
There we
know, the playlists are not bad.
No, not at all.
He's even got one all of our videos.
Yep.
No problem there.
Margie's still here with us. Thank you, Margie. The channel description looks great. So other than thumbnails, it's not that bad.
With Instagram.
Right. I think it looks fine, with the exception of the thumbnails.
And consider more links. If you have Facebook, if you have PayPal, if you have all that, more.
Put them in there. Yeah.
Yep. And one just kind of recap here. I think the biggest thing it's the thumbnails.
Right.
Okay.
Now, Dakota and family asked a question: how do playlists help with true viewing of your channel at Green Bay Wacky?
How does a playlist help your channel grow?
How does a playlist help with true viewing of your channel?
Well, if a person goes to watch your playlist, you're hoping that they're not a sub for sub type thing where they're just running your playlist. What you're hoping is that they're actually watching your playlist. So if someone comes to my channel and here's my playlist, then what I'm hoping is that they're actually going to, by the way, I have how to make a green screen here, by the way, for 4-minute video. You're hoping that they're actually going to not just be running this, they're actually going to watch it. So
the other thing about playlists is, let's say you separate everything according to category. Let's say you have automotive videos, channel reviews, growing or gardening things. If people only care about gardening, then they'll watch that playlist and stay in that playlist because all they care about gardening. So in other words, you're getting the view time for that because they're just watching the gardening, and you've basically taken all those videos, instead of them all being mushed together, different categories, they're in one playlist and one playlist only. Hopefully that answered your question.
Like mine here, wacky, crazy, original, funny songs, FiremanCV and Green Bay Wacky channel tips, YouTube fake news, collab with Rebel State Sovereign, Green Bay Wacky streams, random, I've got them all. There's tons of them to look through.
Right.
And I think they're titled pretty good. That's just me.
Right. Okay. Hopefully that answered the question, Dakota and family. If not, let us know.
Yep.
Next.
I'm losing out a few here.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay, now Rant Jams. Rant Jams. Rant Jams.
Well, that's different.
Okay. Now I already know what's wrong with the banner.
Yep.
But it's not really wrong because he's got a backup plan. Do you see his backup plan?
I do.
His backup plan is that you're still going to see him on mobile.
Right. Exactly.
Yep. You're not going to see the guitar and him with the glasses. Make friends. I got to admit, I don't mind this banner. What do you think?
You just got another donation. Guess who?
BNH. MQ, thanks. What do you think of Ram Jam's banner?
You want to switch over to the mobile view?
Well, what do you think of this view?
I like it. I don't see anything wrong with it, really. The only thing that shows up on mobile is the middle three. That's it.
Which I think he knows.
Yeah. But it works.
Yeah.
It definitely works.
Plan for mobile. Yep.
Yep. I got it on the mobile if you decide you want to switch to it.
Oh, I did. Sorry, I just did.
Okay. Okay.
I got you featured right now on mobile.
Okay. Moving on.
Yep. So, I think the banner is colorful.
Yeah.
No, I have nothing bad to say about this.
Nope.
The videos, let's take a look here.
Look at the thumbnails. They look good. Some of it's hard to read, like the spirit of the internet.
Yeah. And look at this one, Daddy Helmet Ballbuster comedy song.
Right.
I can't read that text on the bottom.
Yeah, some of the text is difficult to read.
I can't read the start. I did watch that one with Lowell's girl, by the way.
Right.
It's okay. Kids can watch it. It's not that sexy. I mean, it's not, yeah, no, I mean, it's not, you know.
Right, right. No, I get it.
But you can't really read some of the text.
Yeah, it's very difficult to read. You're right.
Oh, my goodness. I am a creator is the New World Order on YouTube. Oh, my goodness.
That's funny. I like that. That's funny.
Sorry, Rad Jams. My only beef here is some of the text is not chosen well.
Right.
The Legend of Rant Jams, I can't read that.
No.
So, as much as I love Rant Jams, I think he could do better. He can do better. You can do better, Rant Jams. Okay.
Playlists?
A lot of them. I got no beef on this.
No.
Nope. Take a look at the about page. Oh, I know what he's doing here.
What's that?
He's trying to use keywords to get people to come to his channel on his about page.
Right.
Right here.
Yep.
You can actually do that in your behind the scenes settings for your channel in community.
Yep. You're right.
I don't know. Personally, I'd get rid of that.
Right.
Me. He's got the links right.
Yep.
Yeah, this is just strictly to try to get picked up in keyword searches. But it makes the about page cluttered.
BNH asked you a question in chat.
I will, and I still think this could be a little better. Right here, the description. Oh, yeah, I've said thanks every time to be in. I have said thanks. I didn't type it.
I thought we did that. Yeah, we did. So my list keeps getting shorter because I just noticed we did some of these already.
Yep. Well, Rant Jams, my only beef would be thumbnails could use some work, and the about page. I you know, putting all these to try to get noticed for keyword searches, and I would change the description. That's just me. What do you think? What say you?
I agree.
All right.
Night Flight, yeah, I think they should be separated into different categories because, like I was saying earlier, you know, some people might not like automotive. Like my channel, I've got automotive how-to videos. I have gardening videos, trailer review videos, or how to use Canva, or how to improve your YouTube channel. A lot of people aren't, you know, if you've got a bunch of videos, they don't want to have to sift through that to see all your videos. If you have them sorted out according to a playlist, then they can just look at just that particular category. Aussie Mark, thanks for showing up. Hopefully that answered your question, Night Flight.
Yep. Okay, so now my list, that was Rant Jams.
Yep.
I actually, I have a couple. Okay, we got through. I'm just going to highlight them. The only ones I didn't get to was H2O Finesse because I couldn't find their channel, and JRS Fan Vlogs I couldn't find. My list is done.
Okay. Yours is done?
My list is done.
Okay, sweet.
I'm going to save it and close it.
Okay. Sweet.
Now, how many do you have left?
A lot of these we already did. It looks like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Right now, I'm going through them right now to see what I need to do and what the ones that have been improved, the ones that haven't been improved.
That's funny. I'm looking at you in the phone. That's funny. The phone's acting like a mirror.
You're looking at the phone.
The phone's acting like a mirror. That was funny.
Yeah, it is.
Your
should be. Okay, that's fine. Come on. Okay. This one we already looked at last week. That was auto.
Yeah.
We already did this one last week.
Yep.
So nothing's changed on autos.
Yep.
So auto is done.
Yep.
The ones that I have to do are Jaded. Yeah, Jaded's got to be done.
Hey, let's see what here.
Shoot, I only got like 1 or 2 more to do, and that's it. We can pay attention to people in the live stream.
Yeah, then we can just cut it on all the reviews and just say, you know, talk to people in the chat.
Exactly.
So we got through everything. Wow.
We got through everything, but you should see the list that we have now.
Oh, geez.
Did we do Golden Boy Gaming? I can't remember.
It doesn't ring a bell.
I can't remember either. Okay, well, Golden Boy Gaming is definitely Brian on the Go. I can't remember that one or not, if we did that or not. So what I'm doing?
Block 17. Yep.
Okay. We're going to paste that one and leave that there. Okay. All right, on with it. I've only got 3 of them to do, and we're done, and we're completely caught up.
We did Jada Diva last time.
We did Jaded Diva?
Yeah,
did we?
I totally remember that old style, the beer reviews.
Okay, so Golden Boy, this is going to go.
Double check on Jaded. Oh, sorry.
Really? Did you just do that to me?
I just want to see the videos. I want to make sure there's not another beer review channel we're doing that's similar.
Okay, that's fine. Not a problem.
Let's just make sure that Jada Diva.
Okay, you're still here, Francis. Okay. Jada Diva, I think she did make some changes. I'm not sure. This is the beer channel.
Yeah.
I think they changed this, but the text is kind of hard to read. Come on, Vizia. Get with it. Get with the program, Vizia.
Very hard to read the text.
The text is hard to read. Yes. I don't know what it looks like on a mobile. I'm sure it fits. The yellow up here where it says Jada Diva, that's okay. A little iffy on the blue where it says uploads Wednesday and craft, you know, the last line as well.
Yeah. A different color. I don't know if white would show up better or so different color.
Right. It is difficult to read. Yeah. Yeah. Vizzy is right. It's hard to read overall.
Yep.
Let's see where we're at on videos.
See, I'm not 100% sure if we did another. We might have done another beer one.
No, this was it. I remember this one.
Okay.
The thing to keep in mind, everybody, don't make the mistake that Green Bay Wacky and I do all the time. You see where the timestamp is right here? We always put the text and it's hidden behind the timestamp, even though we know this says channel update. So that's something to keep in mind. We do it all the time. This text, I don't know if it's important, but it's hard to read. Some of the text is a little small and it's difficult to read. Some of these thumbnails, it can be increased the text size, so that would help dramatically. Fast and Fearless. Yeah, we do make a lot of mistakes. We do Fast and Fearless a lot. Like Beer Camp, I love the thumbnail. It's phenomenal. But the text it's very difficult to read. You know, this one, obviously, that one's okay. Some of these need you can change the text on them, make them a little bit bigger or less text in them. Other than that, I mean, it's really not that bad. Like the thumbnails are beautiful. There's nothing wrong with your thumbnails. It's the text that's on the thumbnails. Yeah, the fonts, right, Vizia. Now, I think that was all for that. I think you have plenty of playlists and we're set up. Yeah, there were plenty of playlists and everything was sorted out. Let's see. Yep, everything was sorted out accordingly. And all the social media links are there. But here's the thing. The PayPal Me link, that should be clickable. You can do that if you go through Creator Studio and take care of the PayPal link that's there. The email link, I think that has to stay the same. But if you look up here, you'll see the social club merchandise. There's no icon. You should be able to put an icon in there for that. I don't. Oh, Colt, you're still on? Okay, good. Other than that, I think that's about it for Jada Diva.
All right.
So that's Brian on the go. This hasn't changed. The banner's the same.
Yep.
Nothing's changed on that one. I think we did Brian on the go.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
I remember that Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, because all these thumbnails look good. It's easy to read all of this. And a lot of this doesn't need text, with the exception of Richard Nixon. It's hard to read that text at the top. But, I mean, that's just nitpicking. Other than that, you know, like Harley Davidson, that text is a little bit difficult to read. Yeah, you're right. People drinking don't need to see much text. But, yeah.
Really getting cold in here. I had to turn my air conditioning off. Holy
Some of the text is a little off, but, you know, so it's hard to read. Other than that, though, this channel's phenomenal. I love this channel.
Yeah.
It's absolutely great. I think we did the about. Yep. He already had the description in the about page. He doesn't have any social media, so there's nothing to add up there. That's it for Brian on the go, or Glocked 17. Yeah, it is nice, Vizia. I like it a lot. It's very nice.
Yeah.
And the next one, this one's going to get torn apart. This is the last one on the list. This is the last one on the list. We're all caught up.
We're all caught up.
Woo! And we're going to be able to pay attention to everybody in the live stream tonight. I don't know if we'll be able to get to all of them. Golden Boy Gaming. First things first, this icon, you need to have some kind of icon in here.
Yep.
This is just a plain icon. I know you only have 23 subscribers. That's fine. I get that.
No banner?
That's going to get destroyed by me. Look at Vizia going right at it. No profile, no banner. Look at, she's already going at it. Fast and Fearless, Green Bay and I, we make mistakes all the time. If you saw us before we did this live stream, it was like a bunch of monkeys trying to hump a football. I mean, we were so confused. It was terrible. Yeah, you're right. The titles are weak, Vizia. Look, we ain't even got. We should just let Vizia take over.
Vizia, go ahead.
You got this. Roll with it, Vizia. No. Well, they only have 4 videos, and that's it. So we can't be too critical about it. But yeah, you should put some text in there on the Fortnite so people know what it is. Because if somebody like Green Bay doesn't know what Fortnite is because he's an old fart, even though I know what Fortnite is, you know, you can put some text on it.
I don't know what Fortnite is. Oh my goodness. I go to channel chats all the time.
Right. Oh, you're fine, Revy. We're just about through this, and we're going to start getting on to everybody. But yeah, they only got 4 videos, I think. No, they got more. They don't have any playlists.
Wow.
So they got about what? 4 times 3, 12 videos. Ooh, I didn't want to play that.
Yeah.
So they got about 12 videos, roughly.
Yeah, this channel's not really on YouTube for much of anything yet.
Right. It's new. They just started out. I mean, but that's 5 months ago and 6 months ago. So, you know, they wanted us to do the review. So we went ahead and did that, you know. So, did we do Jada Diva?
Yeah, that was the beer channel that you just did.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't mark that off. Okay. That's it from my list. I don't know if you want to move on to people that are in the chat now.
Oh, man, let me take a breather.
That's a long list.
We just motored through like 30 channels, I think. Wow.
Jeez, this is a long list. 1, 2.
Well, we don't have to necessarily get into the list yet tonight because I know it's late for you too. Partly that's up to you.
Right. Well, we've got 21 channels. We could knock some of them out.
Are any of them actually in the chat?
More than likely they are.
Like, who's on the list that's actually in the chat if you want to get a few?
Revy, all I've got is the links. I didn't put down who owns what. So have you got me highlighted right now?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. Okay. We're gonna go through these.
Check that out.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Don't even have to look to see what that looks like on a mobile device.
1,000 subscriber thumbnail.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, you can't see the Twitch icon, but you know that goes with it. Fakebook, I think you meant to do this, or I don't know. It's misspelled. Maybe you meant to do that.
Is it actually? Oh, FACK?
Right.
Oh, man, that could be
Going on to the videos. Look at these thumbnails.
Wow.
I think we did this before. These have been all updated. Resident Evil is still a little small. Thumbnails are superb. They're phenomenal. Wasn't reviewed FiremanCV. See the comments.
Holy crap. Look at that pink one with the Hitman guy on the left.
Good night, cartoon. Cole, I've got you on this list. We're going to see how fast we can go with this. I should be splitting it with Green Bay. Yeah, I love the YouTube thing.
Wow.
Some of the text is hard to read. The thumbnails are phenomenal. I mean, they're great, but I'm having a hard time still reading these. Still having a hard time.
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah, but other ones are okay. You know, when you look at these and you look at them, I mean, it's hard to make out a lot of these. Now, let's go to our playlists real quick. 2 playlists. Here's the thing. I would create a playlist rather, and have your different video games, one for each, you know, have a playlist for each video game that you have. That's my suggestion. And about page. Yeah, it is getting repetitive. Very long channel description. It looks great. Take this Twitter. Get this so it's clickable, so people can click on this. We've covered this before. You go into your creator studio and edit. I think edit channel or something like that. Click on your about page. I believe that was it. I can't remember. And get rid of this link here. So basically it'll just say Twitter, and they can click on this and follow it to where it needs to go. So it looks like this. See, you've already got Twitter down here. So technically you can get rid of this. Take this right out. Get rid of that Twitter link because you've already got it down here. So that's Mr. Dutchy Dutch. Well done. It looks great.
Yeah.
So that's Mr. Dutchy Dutch. Okay, let's see. Next. Well, no, I felt bad because we were neglecting so many people and we got sidetracked and stuff. But now that we're getting caught up, we're getting more organized. So it's working out well. Speaking of monkeys, internal server error. Yeah,
but
great.
we did unfortunately lose a lot of our audience too, you know.
What's that? Oh, Aussie Mark, are you in here? Look at this.
Wow.
This is beautiful.
And he understands mobile because I already know that's going to work on a phone.
Right.
Wow, look at his eye. Look at his icon, that A&M.
Vizia, tell me what's wrong with that. That is beautiful. Cow. That is just absolutely beautiful.
Wow. Can't wait to see the videos.
Yeah, that is just phenomenal. I like it. Okay, let's go to the women in bikinis. Clickbait. I love it. It's perfect. You can read it. Look, you can read everyone with the exception of I am a creator, but still, you can read it. You can still read it. So I'm not going to knock it. Brandon Holt did we do Brandon Holt vlogs? I can't remember.
Oh.
I can't remember. I would make Aussie Mark's mobile green screen. I can still read it. It's a little small, but I can read it. It's fine. You can leave it like that if you want. This white text, whatever that says, something gimbal drone. You could probably make that text a different color so we could read it. But other than that, I mean, these thumbnails are beautiful. The text is, you know, The text is great on the majority of these.
Yeah, the majority of them. A couple of them got a little small.
Right. Absolutely.
But very appealing. That channel's very appealing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is great. I like this.
I love this. Fireman's running the show now. I love it. No, I'm like, wow, thank you. How does that?
No, job well done on this. This I've got a problem with because we can't read this. We can read this, but it's like, it's kind of like iffy on that. But this one, definitely redo the text on this one and try to make this thumbnail full screen. If you can, I don't know. But 90% of these are beautiful. Like this one, sunset at the casino. I would make that thumbnail full size if you can and make it so we can read the text a little bit. I love what you did with this thumbnail. That's phenomenal as well. See, this is beautiful. This is similar to what Vizia did, but not as good as what Vizia did. Yeah, you're right, Vizia. Some of these things could be a lot better. This is beautiful. Look at this thumbnail right here.
Unreal.
Yeah, they're beautiful. But there's a few that, like this one, the text, you know, because that sun gets in the way. But the text, you know, change the text color or put like a black bar behind it or something like that. But I'd say 95% of these thumbnails look phenomenal. I like them. The thumbnails are high res. The text is beautiful, and the majority of them, they look great.
Wow.
I mean, job well done. And there's plenty of playlists. Look at the playlists.
Yeah.
Wow. They're all sorted out. About page. You've got your website here. You got Facebook and Instagram, which is at the top here. Just wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, you forgot to put Instagram up here, Aussie. So you want to make sure you add that Instagram icon up here. Other than that, very beautiful. I like it. Job well done. Couple different texts could be changed on your thumbnails and your thumbnails resized. Other than that, it looks great. So let's see. Where are we at? Next channel. So that's 2 channels out of the way. That's not bad. Those of you that are in the chat right now, no, I'm picky too, Vizia. I don't know because I saved these as links and I didn't put the names in. So I'm working up the list as we go right now. Colt 49ers, I know you're in here.
Yeah, I feel like we've been here before, but maybe not. We'll see.
I don't think so. Colt 49ers, the banner's got to go.
Yeah, your banner must go.
Do you want to pull it up on your mobile or do you want me to do it? It don't matter.
Beavers, what's the point? There's nothing there.
Come on, Vizia, chime in here.
Sorry.
I know. I'm sorry, Colt 49ers. Yeah. Colt 49ers, the only thing that's going to show up on a mobile device are these 3 icons right here that you see. That's it. So you're not going to have this on here at all. And I think Colt 49ers going for the old 8-bit games theme, which I like. That's fine. But I would take, if you want all of these in here, move all of this over to the right, shrink it down a little bit so that way they are in there. It's good to see you, Brandon Holt Vlogs. Did we do Brandon Holt Vlogs? I can't remember.
I'm not sure. I'll show you what Colt 49ers looks like. The thing is,
yeah, so it was those 3. Okay. All right. Colt 49ers definitely need some work on your thumbnails. They're dark. Yeah, you gotta do something with those thumbnails, bud. Definitely. I would change them, like making love to Marlboro Red. You can have that in here. I have a picture of a Marlboro Red box in there, taking up the whole screen, and put some text on it. You know, this text here you can put right on it if you wanted to. Phillies Titan, you can have, I believe that's sports. You can have a Phillies Titan icon up there or a full-size thumbnail. You could do that as too. WWE, you could have the WWE thumbnail going the entire way if you wanted, and then put this text on top of that if you wanted to do something like that. But these are a lot of repeating thumbnails.
Very dark.
And not to sound mean, but, you know, they're boring and, you know, I don't think they're going to interest people unless they click on the descriptions themselves. I could be wrong about that. So playlist, let's go into playlists. Playlist, plenty of playlists, which is phenomenal. You did that. That's beautiful. That's
By the way,
great.
I like BB King.
Oh, heck yeah.
Excellent guitar player.
You've got your about page here. I don't know if you want social media on there. If you do, you should add them down here. You should change this to blocked instead of block. If you're, one of them people that goes after grandma and stuff like that, change this to blocked. Other than that, I would change your banner and change your thumbnails, like I said. And that was Colt 49ers. That's 3 channels out of the way.
Because it is a little smaller group. Maybe just, how about like till 10:30, like another 18 minutes or so?
I don't know. I'm just keep going. I'm just going. Oh, wow. Look at this. You know what upsets me about this channel, about Sally?
Yeah.
Look how old she is compared to us, and look at her banner.
Wow.
That's what's upsetting me.
Oh yeah. Well,
so more organized than we are. Look at her.
You never know. Maybe her parents have helped her, or
I don't know. Whoever's helping her, she knows what she's doing, and it's beautiful.
Great banner.
Oh, that is absolutely phenomenal. I'm trying to pull it up on my mobile device. T.V. And see, that's where I run into problems. Girl, okay. GIRL.
Yeah, it's not centered as what Vizia says, but still, it looks very, very cool.
Silly TV girl. Let's see what we're looking at here. Selly TV. It's not that bad on a mobile device. You can make out the Selly TV. It's centered. I wouldn't change the banner. I would leave it just like that. I'm not showing my mobile, but trust me, it's perfect. On the mobile, you can see everything. The icon's not in the way. Everything's perfect. Everything is absolutely perfect.
And now let's intro. It looks like he's got a video there,
Right. Okay, the about page, there's nothing in the about page. Due to her age, that's probably the way she wants to keep it, which is fine. She doesn't have social media. I'm sure she wants to keep it that way as well. And that's perfectly fine as well. She even has a channel intro. She is more organized than you and I put together. Now, thumbnails, all high resolution, all look great. And the thing about her is she's got all these high resolution pictures, and really, you don't need to have text on them.
No, not really for what she's doing there.
Not for what she's doing. No, they look great. The only thing I would suggest, and it's just nitpicking, and Vizia would probably say the same thing. Yeah, I know, Vizia. That's what I was getting ready to get at. These are just frames from the thumbnails. See, this is a vertical picture of a phone. If you were to rotate horizontal, it'd be a full-size thumbnail.
Yeah.
That's just nitpicking. Other than that, they look great. Your thumbnails look phenomenal. You could leave them just like that. You are ahead of Green Bay Wacky and I put together. We should be asking you for advice. You're doing great. Sally, you're doing wonderful. Don't change a thing.
Yeah, and remember us when you get big.
Brandon, I'm saying the same thing. That's why I'm saying we should be asking her for advice. She's doing great.
Yeah, because that's the thing. You're a young YouTuber. So just remember me and Fireman when, you're the next.
Yeah, when you get big, remember us. We'll be in walkers and canes then. This dad, don't know if he is in here or Sid dad. I'm sorry. Sid's dad. I'm sorry. Sid's dad. I said that wrong.
No, that's George. He's still wondering what he wants to do on YouTube exactly.
Right. Okay. Well,
I don't know if he's thinking business or. Nah.
Here's the thing. Your website, way on the end here, you have an icon. This takes us to exactly where we are. Where we are at now. It's not needed. You can take this out. Because if I click on this, look what's going to happen. It's going to take us right back. Whoa.
I know that does that.
Remove that puppy. Get it out. Because this is supposed to go to the channel that we're looking at now. So you can get that out of here. So we're not needing that. This is your PayPal for Sis Dad. Let's see if it works. So that needs to be fixed. You need to take care of that. Your PayPal link does not work. You can remove this link right here, but this one right here, you want to check your PayPal link. It's not working properly. Now, on your About page, let's go here. Beautiful. Now,
remember, too, I am kind of hoping that everyone in the chat is going to put my PayPal link and FiremanCV is on all of their homepage about.
Oh, they're all going to forget about us. You kidding me? They're going to all hit the big time, make millions, and they're going to Green Bay who? Fireman who? Please.
On my way, I'm making it big time.
Okay, Dad, this PayPal link that you've got right here, and I don't know where this website goes, but this PayPal link needs to be the same as this. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy this PayPal link because this goes directly to PayPal. This one does not, just so you know. So, Sid's dad, going on to your videos. Your description was fine, by the way. Your videos are fine. You don't have many videos. That's fine. They're all high resolution. These don't really need texts unless you want to add them. Because you don't have many videos, it's not really. If you had like 150 videos to 100 videos or whatever, you know, you might want to consider adding captions to them. They're all high resolution. They look great. I like them. They look good. Playlist, let's see what you got for playlists. All right, so you've got 2 of them set up. So that's not bad. You've got playlists in there. That's not bad at all. But like I said, if you wanted, you know, this is a Colorado Irish festival. I don't know if you would have a festival background in there or not. That's up to you. Or you can leave it just like it is. It's up to you. But Sid's dad, that, like I said, your page looks fine. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. Oh, let's see. Who is Dutchy Dutch in here?
You did his.
Did we?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
Fast and Fearless. Are you in here?
Oh, we've been going a long time. We've been going for 3 hours.
Right. Oh, Sally is in here. Okay, so good. That's good. That makes me happy that she's in here. Now she's going to get a big ego. You know what I mean? All right, next channel. Let's see. Oh, just reach out to Sid's dad. Reach out if you got any more questions or anything like that. That's what we're here for. We're here to help, bud.
Help him with there's a side project with a camera that he's got.
Colt 49ers. I just did that one.
Yep, you just did that one.
Well, that knocked that one out of the way, didn't we?
Yeah.
Going right up the list, don't we? Yes, dear. Okay, next one. Delissa, you still in here? Hopefully you are. I like it. Can you see it, Green Bay? Revy, we did not forget about you. I've got you down as a hyperlink. I'll do you next, Revy.
Yeah, wow.
Good night, Margie. Thank you for the donation.
Margie Yeoman's taking off?
Have a good night. Yeah, she's taking off.
Thanks for coming, Margie. Always a pleasure. We love you. You know.
Thank you, Margie.
Remember, everyone, she has done videos with Boomer, Rock, and Cab 7. I forget whose channel they're on. If they're on Cabs or Boomers, maybe all 3 of them. But anyway, you get to meet her, see her. She's a beautiful person. So
you're up next, Revy.
Okay.
Delissa, I don't know if she's still in here or not. Her banner's perfect, beautiful, clear pictures, everything. I love the banner. I love it.
Wow, that is great.
It's beautiful. Okay.
Man, these people are like outdoing us here, Fireman.
My channel gives me a chance to express my hobbies along with my life with you all. Instagram. Okay. Only one complaint here. Instagram, where you have it here, you can go to your About page and add that Instagram link down here, and it'll also be up here, so you can see it here as well. And I know this banner will show up wonderful on a mobile device. Let's go to your videos. All high resolution.
Wow.
And no, she's got it together. This is, you know, a lot of these you don't have to add text to because they're pretty much self-explanatory. They look good. I like it. You can't read this text up here. I'm seeing that. Other than this, I mean, they're all high resolution. They look great. They really do.
Yeah,
I like them.
Actually.
Hold on, Ravi. I'll get to you, bud. I got you. No, Delissa, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Let's see if she. Oh,
You failed. You failed.
I would say do your makeup, separate that. Let's see if you're all makeup or not. Yeah, I would keep your makeup in one category or one playlist rather. It looks like a majority of these are makeup, or you could keep them all in one playlist. It's up to you. As you get bigger, you're going to want to keep them separated into playlists.
Yep.
So before you get too many videos, you might want to consider doing that.
Definitely want playlists. Definitely.
Other than that, that's it. Now, on to Revy.
I want to remind, just before you go to Revy Quinn, I just want to remind people in the chat. Also, the advantage of having playlists is when you do an end of video annotation, you can put a link to your playlist. That's the other advantage of a playlist. You want to keep them on your channel as long as you can.
I don't see an intro video either.
Yeah, intro would be nice.
Right. Yeah, very nice. Keep it like about 1 minute or shorter. Let's see. Okay, Farmer Austin. We're working our way up. We're working our way up. Somebody's
working our way back to you, babe.
Brandon, hit me up in chat in a little bit. Okay, she's out of the way. Next, Revy. Oh, I like it. Oh, listen to that intro.
No, turn that off. Turn that off for a sec.
Oh, come on. That was nice. I wanted to listen to that.
No, turn that. Fireman, that was borderline nudity there on that game.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
I didn't see that.
Here, put Revs down for a minute.
Okay.
Look at it privately. Again, redo it.
Okay.
Look at it. Tell me if it was just me. That was borderline cartoon nudity, I think.
No. There were straps covering, you know what I mean.
It was close, though.
I didn't catch that. I'm glad you did. No, there's straps covering it.
Well, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I'll leave that up to you. What do you want to do with that?
Well, we can do that, but let's not look at that particular opening again.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood.
I was like, whoa, that's like really skimpy.
No, the intro, no. Believe it or not, it's not PG. It really isn't. It's appropriate, but I won't play it. Yeah. But I like it. It's nice.
Yeah.
The intro is just the music's great and everything on it. Let's see. Banner's perfect. I like the fact that there was an intro video and the music was phenomenal. That was great. Let's see. My game, okay. Let's see. My gaming channel is Revy Quinn Gaming and Music. I remade it because I truly am a gaming addict. I'm going to focus more on nature walks and be positive with my channel. Look forward to 5 to 7 uploads weekly. Nice. So I like that. That's good. Yeah. That's very nice. Let's see what we got for videos. Got plenty of videos.
Boy, there's some really skimpy dressed women there.
But it's not inappropriate.
Yeah, I know. It's just kind of.
I know. Synthetic Nation will get you. I got to add you to the list. We can only do so many this live stream, but I just added you to the list, bud. You're on it. Brandon Holt, just bear with me, bud. Bear with me. Thumbnails, I would add some text to these to show people what the heck they're about, at least.
Boring, very boring.
Right. I would add text to
that. Bad way. I'm just being honest.
Right. Playlists. Got playlists all set up with playlists. That's good. That's a good thing. That's great. About page. Let's see. Don't know if you're interested, Revy, in having social media or not, so you can add them to your banner at the top. If not, you're doing fine. This I know is going to look good on a mobile device. I would shrink it down maybe just a little bit so you can see more of the detail, more of the things in the background. Other than that, you could leave it just like it is. It's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But your videos are there. You got plenty of videos. I would change a couple of these, add some text to them so people know what they're about.
Yep.
You want to leave it? Okay. That was Revy. Let's see.
Yep, that was Revy Quinn forever.
No, you're fine, Brandon. You're fine. Okay. We're going to go on to Brandon real quick. I'm trying to not. Okay. Brandon Holt Vlogs. If you want, you can pull this up and see what this looks like on a mobile device. I've got one beef with this one YouTube channel. Oh, okay. No, no, never mind. I stand corrected. This is links to other YouTube channels where Brandon wants people to go to their other channels. That's cool. That's fine. No, you're fine, Revy. You're fine. Don't worry about it, Revy. You're doing good. He's got his links up there. Let's see. About page. Now, let's see. Okay, here's the thing. Your Instagram is down here. Let's see. What else you got? YouTube, Jenny, YouTube. Okay. Yep. I would put, never mind. I would put your Instagram down here somewhere. Your own Instagram that you have. I would also try to find a way to put your own Instagram up there as well. This is your channel right here.
Here's the mobile.
It's a little cut off, but really it's not that bad.
Pretty close. I'd say it's, and you know, it's going to look good sideways.
I'd leave it like that, me personally. Really.
That would be if you're a perfectionist, you know?
Right.
If you were a perfectionist.
Oh, I wish I had time to do ripping lips. Oh, ripping lips. I just added you to the list. He's got a striper in the background. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I added you to the list.
I don't go fishing, so.
Right. I like stripers. Brandon Holt, I would add your own personal Twitter. Was it Twitter? No, Instagram up here before your friends.
Yeah, what are those?
These are all his friends,
Oh,
which is fine. That's great. But I would put your channel. If this is your channel, where does this go? Does this go to Brandon? It does. Okay, this can come out, Brandon, because we're already on your channel now. So you can replace this without losing your friends. Put in your Instagram channel right there. So you'd want to put that right in there, bud. Okay. But you have everything on your about page. It looks great. Here's the other thing. See where you have your YouTube links right here? You can make these so people can click on them like you have down here. So what you're doing is everything that's up here is already down here. So you can technically take these out.
Get rid of it.
Yeah. All of these links that you have for YouTube right here are down below here. So you don't need them in there. So that's on that. Now, going over to the videos. Here's your videos. Now, these are all looking the same. If you want to keep the same picture, you can do that. But I would add some text like you did here. Now, you added text here, but it's hard to read where it says like and subscribe, whatever that says right there. It's a little bit difficult to see. And we are going to have to call this quit soon because my wife wants to go to sleep, and that's understandable.
Yeah, and that's what I said. I said 10:30 we should cut it off.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, yeah, I would add some text, definitely, to this.
I think we did good tonight, though. We knocked out.
Right. I would add some text to this. If you want to leave your face up there for thumbnails, people get bored seeing the same person up there all the time. I would add a little bit of text to it. But then again, it's your channel. You know, you can do whatever you want with it. But again, just to recap. What's that?
If you have to have your face too, even if you can cut out your face and put it on different, I can't explain it like you. Never mind. I'm not even going to try to explain it.
We're fine. But again, your banner's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't touch it. Get rid of this right here. This, if I click on this, this goes to the channel we're looking at now. Put your Instagram right here, bud.
On another channel too.
Right. Put your Instagram right here, and you can still keep your friends here. And again, I would add some text to these because if you see, the same picture over and over and over, people get bored with that, and they don't want to have to read the description. You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
But that's all I get to say with that.
Yeah.
And unfortunately,
no, just kidding.
I'd like to do more. I really would. But we knocked that big list out, which is great.
And Fireman's got a wife, and she wants him.
Yeah. Ew. We got about 10.
Oh my goodness.
We got about 10 channels to review. That's what's on the list for next week. Anybody that we did not get to this week, we will do next week.
Yeah,
it's all yours.
And we really just want people thinking a different way. We're not even touching things about equipment, editing, software, and all that stuff. Right now, we're just going through the basics, going through channels to you know, we're doing a clean house kind of thing. So we want to thank everyone that came tonight.
Including Donnie Shaw. No, we didn't get to you, and I'm sorry. I was hoping we'd be able to. It's getting late. My wife wants to get to sleep, and I have a big-ass mouth.
Yeah. So,
but we will, everybody. If I told you you were on the list, we will be doing it next week.
Yeah. And guys, like I said earlier, the whole show, I know normally at the Wacky, I'm always shouting people out. I really didn't have the chance to do that tonight. We were just focused on our list. We had this huge list. If you're just getting here, that we just one after the other, after the other, after the other. Just didn't have time to shout people out the way I normally do. Love everyone that came tonight. And we'll see you on the next time we do this. Just say goodnight to everyone. I mean, there's so many. I mean, there's good night, Donnie Shaw, and Fast and Fearless, and
everybody else that showed up. I really appreciate the support.
Fireman's got to get to his wife. We're just going to roll. Love you guys.
Take care, everybody.
No, we love you guys. Love you guys.
Thanks for showing up, guys.